Oh! If it isn't my old nemesis. Space. This one? Yeah, this one. Back with some more Voices of the Void. It's been a million years. I actually don't remember what I was doing or how to play this game. I've got 9 battery flashlight, which is fine. I don't detect any heinous activity out here. I mean, this game doesn't let you save if there's something of high enough import going on, so I assume there's nothing going on. I mean, I didn't want to do it because, you know, me streaming the game is separate from me playing the game in my own time, which I don't even do anymore, because I don't want to be spoiled for anything I haven't seen yet when I play this game on stream. And that was such a long run-on sentence that I literally forgot why I started it. Huh. Alright, well, let's do a check. Let's do a check. TR check. No, that's for Transformers. We'll do SV ping. I want to do a ping. I want to do a ping with a P. Excellent job, me. Oh, today is going to be a good day. I can't even spell. Bravo, Hotel, Foxtrot. Great. Oh, and these here, too. I'm too tired. Oh, I didn't even realize I was that tired. We're going back to bed. I just woke up, but we're going back to bed. I actually don't know what day I'm on. It's been a while since I played this game. It's been literally over a month. I'm surprised I am able to walk in this game, actually. Do you guys see that light flicker? Like, behind the, That's fine. It's just the light sucks, you know? It happens. Like right now? Fine. That's fine and good and normal and fine. We're just gonna sleep to 100%. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Nothing? Nothing. Yay. I didn't even have a nightmare. I would save to that. Alright, now I can actually play the game. My fridge. Great. Alright, so... here, just so we have full transparency, here are my goals. I've done 2 streams of this before. They were very, very casual and not a whole lot happened, and we're not even that far into the game. It's only day 7. And I am playing on version 8.0e, and as I currently speak and play this game, there are... We'll send Kerfer out so that I can blabber and something productive will happen at the same time. Balance. Good balance. Use. Activate. Activate. Doesn't use, like... No, use is what I wanted to do just now. Gotta make sure that the path is clear. Alright, good luck. She's boned. Anyway, so, full transparency, I haven't done a whole lot, and it's not like there's a whole lot I could do. This game starts slow and ramps up. Oh, that's a fucking food hallucination. Aw, man. I guess I'll order some pizza, too. And currently I'm playing on 8.0e, and as I speak, version 8.1 is currently out. And I would like to not do too much crazy stuff in this save because it is a pain to transfer stuff over between saves, which you can do if I'll just use this drive in as example. Right now, because this game is in such constant flux in development, you can actually transfer stuff between saves by putting it in this mailbox, like so. Can't be holding the drive. And now if I were to update my game and move the save into the folder, because that's like how you update the game, you just download a newer version, and were to load that save in the new version, pretty much everything would be fucked. There's some exceptions, but pretty much everything would be fucked, but I would get to keep the things in the mailbox. So my goals for this stream, so another thing is 8.1 is currently out, but 8.2 allegedly is not that far off. I need to order food and shut the hell up, apparently. So I'm thinking I don't want to get any upgrades that would like not be able to transfer over. We're gonna mostly play the game as normal, but I am not gonna do anything too crazy for cleaning or for decorating, because those things will just reset on a new save anyway. And specifically for cleaning, there is an option to just make it so you don't have to do the cleaning. Like it cleans, it doesn't even spawn all the trash when you make the new save. And honestly, I cleaned the window, and the rest of the cleaning to be done is just picking up all this trash, and I just don't want to do it. I'll be frank with you. Like, this game is fun as like a job simulator, and you know, cleaning up this goddamn mess that my previous colleagues left behind. I need this food. I could eat an MRE, but I want the pizza. Cleaning up this food, I don't know what this is. I mean, cleaning up this trash that my previous colleagues left behind is part of the like life simulation aspect of the job simulation here. But at the same time, I have probably cleaned this entire base on 2 separate occasions before I ever streamed this game. And I'm not excited to do it again. Like, it's a feature that I like, but like once. So, and then like I said, it's all or nothing when I update. I just slipped on that banana peel. When I do eventually update the save, it's either I clean up everything again on a mostly fresh save, or I click the button that says to not even spawn the trash in the first place. So we're just gonna ignore all the trash. We're just gonna do our job and play the game normally otherwise, and not do a whole lot of decorating until 8.2 comes out, in which case I will be updating from my current version 8.0e to 8.2. That's the very long-winded explanation as to why I'm playing on 8.0 instead of 8.1, even though that's been out for like 2 months. And now that I've already wasted the first 10 minutes of this stream doing almost nothing, I do want to remind you that this is a game where you do almost nothing. I'm gonna sit here and... This game is a game where you mostly sit around and just hang out. And in the context of streaming, that means me rambling about whatever the hell I feel like rambling about. And it's occasionally broken up by a spooky spookster running at me from the woods. Which isn't happening right now. I kind of feel like Kerfer should be back by now. I also kind of want to give Kerfer a name. Because like the species, if you will, is Kerfer. That's like if somebody calls you human. Like an actual personal name for my Kerfer would be cool, but I don't have any great ideas right now. Maybe the viewers have actual good ideas for that, but I am... Yeah, let's go to the camera and see how Kerfer's doing. Huh? Oh. Okay. Alright, I see. Alright, so this is what Kerfer is doing. Good to know. I don't quite remember how to... Is this the manual control button? Yes, okay. Go around the rock. Here we go. Excellent. All right. Well, the point of this game is to collect signals, so why don't we do that? I'm shaking my head because I just... Suddenly, it kind of feels like my mouse is floatier than it was. Maybe I'm playing tricks on my own brain here. It looks like I was collecting a signal when I was last playing, but of course on reload that does not persist, so... Oh, wrong direction. And click. No. There's a storm outside as well. Probably saw the thunder effects. Thank you for doing it again, video game. Yeah, effects such as that. It's storming out, which means that the, and these wouldn't normally be fluctuating like that. They would actually stay at what number I put them at, but because it's storming, it's, you know... Is this done? Detector status, 100% object. Okay, I'm just downloading. I was gonna say... Confused. I always get confused if I have a signal lined up and then I reload. Because the image disappears, but if there weren't a signal, it would be blinking. Detector says 100%, but it's taking forever to download. Which is great. Well, I think I'm gonna put everything that I love and cherish and value and really want to bring with me to a future save into here. And I'm only doing that so that it's just more convenient for me to grab this and take it to the mailbox than it would be to manually start moving everything over. Of course, I'm not gonna, like, you know, when it comes to, like, decorations and stuff that I currently have, like this guy here, I would rather him remain a decoration so that I can look at him for the time being. And then I will, of course, you know, when it actually comes time to update, throw him into the box. Alright, so... Since I am not Early access for Pikmin 5 is looking. You're so right, bestie. Great? Oh, hell yeah. Like my hammer collection? This is important. This is coming with me to the next update. I'm also very good at balancing hammers and cups, apparently. I didn't even know I was good at balancing cups. There's just a lot of shite in here that I didn't know was in here. These bottles empty? This one's not. Okay, so, there's two ways to empty a beer bottle. Of course. The first... Oh God, why? Oh no. Oh cripes, is that a full cup of coffee that just has been here since I came? What on earth? Don't mind if I do. If I can grab it, there's no way. Oh, I'm sitting. Can I get it from between my ass cheeks? Nope. But an empty bottle, yes. Empty? Yes. Empty? Yes. Alright. Get up. Come on. Got that one. They're all empty. Hell yeah. You're leaving because you don't want Pikmin 5 spoilers. You can also just leave because this isn't the game for you. I'm streaming this for me. You're not interested, man? Then go do something else with your time. Life is too short to waste it on things you don't have interest in. I, however, am interested in playing this game. So, here I am. Oh. Abruptly, my drunkenness wore off. As someone who does not drink in real life, is that the way it works? In real life? I wouldn't know. What is this, by the way? Empty bag. I guess that is like a candy wrapper bag. I thought it was like... I don't know, dude, a fucking mangled graphics card or something? I don't know why I was so intrigued by that particular piece of trash. I should close this. Oh! You scared the shit out of me just because you were just sprinting at me. You got this. You got this? You don't have this, do you? Let me just... Oh, the pallet. My pallet. Okay. Fuck. Rotate. Rotate. Put it nicely back. Excellent. Okay, so Kerfer has returned. Very shortly it's gonna tell me that Kerfer... I did not fix that server. Good job, Pat. And good night. Understandable, have a nice day. Put you back in your corner. You sleep on this nice, comfortable pile of trash. You need, to charge more. You're only at... less. 3/4 is unacceptable. Alright. Is this still taking forever to download? Oh, dear God. I got 304 schmeckles. I need to upgrade my download speed. There's no way. I'm gonna put all my money into it. I don't even care. Go up by 0.1, please. Doesn't help that this is like... Oh, we're blazing fast now. Or at least we're blazing fast compared to how slow it was before. So unfortunately, the thing I was saying earlier about transferring my save, money does not transfer over. And so all the money I have now, I don't think these upgrades transfer either. So if I wanted to basically take my worth and transfer it to a new save, I would have to, like, buy objects and either sell them or have them just be objects that would be useful to me. I think the wise thing would probably be to, when the time comes to update to a newer version, invest literally all of my money into food, and you can at any point remove all of these and get your money back. So literally, before I update, remove all my upgrades, buy a shitload of food, put it in the mailbox, and then... Because the thing about food is I'm always going to need more food, and then I can just save money and then new save by not having to buy food for however long my food supply lasts. That's a good idea, me. I won't remember it. But other than that, you're just playing the game, we're just hanging out. We're just vibing. I remember having a chonky computer like this. I feel like, I don't want to assume, but I feel like most of my audience does not remember a time when they themselves had a computer like this. I can also confidently say that, more or less, because I just feel like the general demographic for the internet is the younger side of the spectrum. You know, people aged in, I mean, it gets younger every year, it feels like. You give tablets to actual babies and whatnot, but we'll just go with, like, age 12 to fucking 26, I don't know, dude. It's like most of the internet users, especially those that might actively be watching videos on YouTube. And yeah, with that being the case, it's like, of course, at the upper end of that spectrum, I'm in the upper end of that spectrum. And I do remember that time, but, you know, if you're younger than that, maybe not so much, because it was also kind of just like a tail end of my time. Alright, I feel like it's time to do something interesting. Everybody, calm down. I know. Me do something interesting in this game? Fucking unheard of. First of all, we're gonna ping again, because I am curious to see if anything has gone down literally in the past, like, 5 minutes. I will be incredibly sad if that's the case, but I can add that to my to-do list. No. Alright. I want to check the Transformers. This is a good thing we check. I gotta go see TR3, so let's go SV, target, TR3. Gotta go, what did the other two look like? I mean, 2 is basically perfectly fine. 5 is kind of halfway. I mean, 1 is halfway. I read the 5 and 59 in my brain, you know. Do I wanna? I might, we'll see. How much gas do we got? 72. That's like how much charge Kerfer had when she came back. Oh. Autosave. That just happens on a timer. You can change that timer in the settings. Nobody panic. Not happening because the game thinks I'm about to die, it's just because it happens. Let's go and actually explore the world. Go on a little drive. Can I make my way up this cliff? Let's go. Whoa. That didn't give me ATV stunts? That's horse shit, and you know it, game. Something... well, if I remember, which is a big if, but something else I want to maybe look into is the, windmills, maybe? I don't know. I mean, with all those upgrades I did to downloading, I'm kind of strapped for cash now. I was originally thinking about setting up a ton of cameras just because I thought that would be fun. But I literally just don't have the capital for that. I mean, cameras are pretty expensive, so even if I sold my upgrades to downloads, which clearly I need those upgrade downloads. Those upgrades to downloads. Good statement, me. Because without them, the current signal is just like 0.1% every like 4 minutes. Is there anything interesting going around here that like I'd be super interested in? Oh, the thing I was saying about earlier, how there is an option to make it so trash doesn't spawn, basically, when you make a new save. That only applies to the base, so this place would still be an absolute sty. So it's not like there would be no cleaning when I update the game. Wouldn't be completely robbed of that. Unfortunately for me. Let's go investigate the windmills because okay. You see, I started playing this game back when the terrain was very flat compared to how it is now, so I'm super used to just driving in a straight line between things. Can't really do that anymore and like not drive off a cliff. So I need to be more cognizant of that. But also, when I first started playing and played the most of this game, there weren't these windmills. Wind turbines? Is it acceptable to refer to a wind turbine as a windmill? Isn't a wind turbine fundamentally just a newfangled version of a windmill? Like obviously in a ye old sense, but still in a sense, like, a windmill is kind of also just a thing that produces power, right? In a more mechanical sense, historically, but still in a sense. I think it's acceptable to refer to one of these things as a windmill. Legally speaking, though, yeah, wind turbine, I suppose. I think I have gone up here in prior streams of this game already. Can't get on. Bollocks, I say. But I didn't think I investigated it a whole lot. Yeah, I remember seeing this and being like, that is going fast. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's gotta be some sort of... There's no way in the game's engine that's physically turning that fast. I feel like my FPS or like my screen refresh rate isn't high enough to see something spinning that fast in this game. Can I jump in it? That is dangerous and I won't do it, but I will do this. I'll tell you what, it definitely kicks things out. Fascinating. I'm currently trying to devise evil things that I can do with that, but nothing is super coming to mind. I can tell you something evil I want to do with this. Got it. Oh, fuck. Oh, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Alright. I think if I could send myself toward a river. Not that I got a whole lot of say in that matter. 3, 2, 1. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I went too far. I went too far. Am I alive? I don't think I'm alive. I'm not alive. Shit. I almost made it. In my defense, I almost made it. The water was this close. And since we have a save right here, I'll jump in. Whoa. Whoa. Something tells me this wasn't a great spot to save. But look at how fast these things are rotating. It's doing like a full 360. Well, now I have to do it again. Someone in chat said do it again, but now I have to do it again because it's like... Look at these things. I can go anywhere I want now that they're spinning like this. Nope. Oh. Oh, I got it, but I didn't think I did. Alright, where are we dropping, boys? Go for the lake. I don't think I got the trajectory. No, I think I got the perfect trajectory. Oh, this is gonna be the most epic splash. Now that was epical. Shit. ATV's over there. Fuck. Well, it was cool. I'll tell you that much, it was cool. And eat an MRE, I guess. Man. Am I close to, like... I think so. I don't know where the hell TR1 is. It was worth it, you were correct. That was epic. If I was a true pro gamer, maybe I could get into that hole. Are they still spinning furiously? Is that just because I was up there? That's so weird that they aren't spinning as fast. Or are they? Maybe it doesn't seem like it's that fast because I'm not up there, but... I'm pretty sure the wind turbines aren't supposed to just 360 rotate like that. I thought maybe it was a glitch because I was on top of them and that's how I loaded the save, but... Fucking wind turbines are just cursed now. Straight up. Straight up just cursed wind turbines now. I know that you can't quite climb steep surfaces as well as I might like to be able to in this game. But I got my hook out, I'll be fine. I'm fine. So now the thing I want to learn about these windmills is, are they all the same? Which does unfortunately require climbing every single one of them and seeing if they're the same at the top. I really should have got another fucking battery for my flashlight. I am truly just an idiot. What else is new, am I right? As far as I can tell, it is normal up here. Jump in the generator? I can do that. Why not? Right. Oh. 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 Not really doing anything. I think there's a ragdoll button. What is that? There we go. Didn't quite work. Nope. I think that might have kicked me out. I was kind of expecting it to immediately gore me, but it seems to not be doing such a thing. Well, I tried. Hey, get on. Alright, you ready for this? Try this at home. Oh, can't grab! What do you mean can't grab? I mean, that makes sense. Oh man, that worked in the old versions. Oh man. I might just be stupid, but I have faith. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again. Let's go. Nope. I don't have faith anymore. It don't work. It don't work. Turns out, can't grab a ladder when you're in free fall. It would, like, cheese grater your arms. I'm pretty sure that worked in old versions. Alright, I gotta do one more thing. No, for some reason I expected that to reel me in and kill me. But I mean, I tried jumping into it and it didn't do anything, so... Is this... the half hook? I couldn't try attaching it to something if I wanted to. I thought so. Well, this does work. I'm not gonna die again, I promise. Ow! I promised. I'm fine. I'm less than fine, but I did promise and I was right. Nothing happened in there. We're gonna move on like nothing happened. What are these? TS-20. What did this one say? Okay, I thought maybe they were individually numbered. That's like some sort of, like, factory code or something, I guess. I don't know. I've decided against checking every one of these individually because I don't want to. I feel like I've explored to my heart's content these things for now. Goddamn power lines in this game just go fucking wild, I tell you. Alright, I don't remember what else I wanted to do while I was out here. I think that was literally it. I wanted to do a transformer routinely checkup thing, and then I want to investigate this new thing on the map just a little bit more thoroughly than I may have in the past. And my results are the big spinny thing that's very high up is dangerous. This is safe. This is fine and safe. This is okay. Nothing to worry about here. This is fine. You know, something I just thought about for some reason. My brain is like a random number generator sometimes. And other times it's like an anything but a number random generator. For some reason, my brain was just like, you know, I haven't checked the scanner one time since I've started playing this, and it's already been almost 40 minutes. Maybe something interesting is going on the radar. My dumb ass is launching myself off of windmills. Check the radar. First thing we do when we get back. Hello! It is I, the guy who plays Pikmin, but also this game. Yeah, at least right now. And also, I'm not the guy who plays Pikmin. Stop calling me that. I know I called myself that just now, but stop. Honey, I'm home. Alright, scanner. Almost forgot. So pretty much all these, as far as I know, are just like me Alright, Kerfer is one of those. The ATV is one. There was something here, though, wasn't there? I'm pretty goddamn sure I just looked at this and there was a red ping there, and then I turned to gesture towards Kerfer. I turned back. And, okay, that's fine. That's fine and normal and good and fine. 0% downloaded? Huh? Oh. Oh, shit, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. I died. And that reloaded the save. Oh man, I had like 0.7%. Aw, man. Change the goddamn polarity on this. I saw a number. Go back. Success. Success? Success. This is a real low one. Excellent. And a good thing about reloading the save is I don't think it's storming anymore. These are gonna stay put, right? Yeah. Good. Good! I should throw Kerfus in the windmill? No. Kerfus is my best friend, who I treat well. You're not plugged in anymore, but you are at 100% charge. Alright. Actually... has anything changed? Since I've died several times? Yes. Alright, have fun with that. And do I need to open the door for you? I don't. That's a bad thing. Security is too lax around here. Close this door. Close this door too. Actually, open this door. The garage open? No. Good. Close this door and lock it. Alright. Alright. Turn on the computer. These are not both at 100%. Fuck. Excellent. Now what? Huh? They are now. I have enough drives. I hope. There's like a drive rack thing that you can use to store drives. I don't need it. They're so organized. Can't you tell? Email. Oh yes, that's right. Weekly tasks and whatnot. The last time I played, I got a bonus, and I immediately burnt that bonus on download upgrades. How fast is that taking, by the way? Well, it's definitely not as goddamn painfully slow as it was, but it's still not fast. At this rate, this will be an all-stream thing. I stapled a drive rack on top of another drive rack and it lags the game. Yeah, when you nail things together in this game, it doesn't like it. I think I saw somewhere, either like in the FAQ or like on the itch page for the game or something, that you really should only nail things to like the map. If you nail a physics object to another physics object, it does not like it. And even if you do, like, nail a clock or a map to the ATV, on reload, it's not gonna... it'll unattach itself anyway, so... it'd be really cool if you could better do that. Because when I personally played this game many moons ago, I really enjoyed nailing stuff together. Mainly so that Kerfer wouldn't fucking send it to orbit just by being in the general vicinity of it. like a table. Like I moved this table like here. So it might have been here even. And you'd turn on Kerfer, and Kerfer would just go bonk, and the table would go meow. And I was sick of it, and I nailed it down. I was like, good. But like, it's not a perfect system by any means, as we've discussed. So like, you'd nail something down, and like, it doesn't stop it from moving. Just tries to return to where it was with a great ferocity. If it could be a little more rigid, I think that would be excellent. I thought that I had heard a noise. I was like, "What? Do you guys hear that noise? What the hell is that noise?" I didn't say anything. I was about to. Kerfer is done with her errands. But we are stuck. Good? You can figure it out. Are you you're not trying to return? How come leaving? I guess maybe Kerfer wanted to go around back, but none of the doors were open. I see that you also suffer from the thing called slight ledge is the bane of your existence. Let me help you with that. Excellent. Yeah, Kerfer is really like a bull in a china shop. Like, if you put something in the way of Kerfer, it's like game over. That thing's getting sent to orbit. Here's my trash. I forgot about these. This is the kind of stuff that I would like to take to a new save as well. Can't find broken server? Well, then Kerfer should be coming back. Or not? Why are you spinning so much? Pet. Alright, let's, we'll just let you stay awake for a little bit. Why not? There's a shenanigan north. Ooh, I love a good shenanigan. But I got this thing that takes forever to download, and if I, like, go and see it and it's an alien and it kills me, then it's not gonna be thrilling, guys, but I have to play it safe. I think, if I recall last time I played this game, over a month ago, I think this is the same, it's gotta be the same signal that it keeps trying to do. And it's just gonna keep giving it to me until I succeed at getting it. So I put all of my money into this upgrade, into download speed. And it's gonna be a long process, but we gotta get this signal out of the way. Signals don't normally take this long. I know I have like no upgrades other than download speed, and that's only because I just got it. But I don't think it's supposed to take this long, so this has just gotta be a huge signal, and I gotta get it out of the way. And obviously dying and having the game reload and whatnot is not conducive to that, so I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. Oh, that's how. Let's go to the basement. Just because I want to. So, as I've mentioned previously, at some point I'd like to update to a newer version of the game, but I'm not quite at that point yet. But I can prep for it, and one of the things I can do to prep is open a bunch of these containers for good shit, and also turn a bunch of not good shit into fuel using this, so that I have a bunch of fuel for when I upgrade the game. Ominous door. So I think that's gonna be my goal right now. I'm gonna break open a bunch of boxes and salvage what I can. And, you know, I'm gonna develop a pool of items that would be worthwhile. Which, of course, includes my hammer collection. Don't you dare knock over my hammer collection. Good. So let me just... I think I bought a crowbar? Did I not? Wow, hold on. Holy shit, dude. Blink. Not enough space. Dude, I have so many gas cans. Why do I have so many gas cans? When did that happen? Why do I have so many gas cans? Fuck yeah, dude. How big are these? Well, that's a good chunk of volume. That's a good chunk of volume. So as far as I know, the mailbox has an infinite volume. I don't have to worry about storage for that, and I could just use that as storage. There's nothing stopping me from shoving stuff in there and using it as storage. Not that I know of. But I just don't want to right now. Maybe I'll change my mind, but these gas cans here, I'd love to fill them up. Don't you fucking dare, they'll explode and kill us all. You are a liability. I love you. You are precious to me. But you are a liability. Good night, sweet prince. I am not in the blowing up mood. I would really rather not the game fucking need to reload again. Not when I'm so close. I say at fucking 23% or whatever it said. Alright, so, I don't think I have a crowbar, actually, which is like the best tool for breaking open crates. I'm gonna... Well, first of all, I could really use a battery right now. That would be great. I thought there was something glowing, like, in this pile of trash. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's just a firefly. 1, 2, 3, 4? Yes. It is dark in here. Where's the light in here? Oh, these are not for... Here we go. How you doing, bud? Hook. That's cool. I'll take that. Bottle. Bottles. Like an opened can of beans. Is there batteries in here? I think I might have looted those already, because there should be. Rubber boot. Very important. You can go there. Oh, poster. Yes. So here's a funny thing about this game, okay? Not really funny. Usually, this might be different now because I think you can actually buy it off of the computer. I can check that real quick. What would it be called? Eljoy Blush, okay. In old versions of the game, it was called Orthalter, so I thought I would have to look that up. Can you just buy one of these? No. Okay, so, usually, you know, we're playing story mode, of course. It's different in, like, Sandbox, where you can just spawn shit like it's goddamn Gary's mod, but this is the only one of these guys you can get in story mode. But, if I use the mailbox... and say, put this guy in the mailbox, and then when I update my game and I load the save and I get all the stuff in the mailbox, the game doesn't do a check, as far as I know. It could change in future versions, but to my knowledge, the game isn't going to make sure that there's only one of these. Like, it doesn't really care if I have more than one. So, this kind of thing, I would really like to save... that I could bring it to a new save, just because it's like you usually can't get that. So poster is one of those things. This poster, you might be able to buy that in the store now. But just in general, stuff like that would be cool. I thought this rubber trash was another hook. I am pissed. I forgot that it's not. Fuck. Alright, well, how much is a crowbar? Important question. If my primary goal is going to be preparing for My primary goal is to play the game, so 4 signals of level 1. That's not gonna fucking happen. Not at this rate. So that's great. I would usually like to do that, but that's not happening. I can do the report. Yes, I'll do the report. But do the report. Get 25 points. And then other than that, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I think a crowbar is 100. Is it? 50. It's only 50. Oh. And apparently I had some sort of thing preventing me from actually searching. So can I get a giant Killjoy plush for 800? Jesus Christ. Holy moly. I don't have the capital for that. Even if I wanted. And I do want, but I just can't. And like I said, oh, I should have ordered batteries. Piss. I mean, I still can, but... Also, I am eepy. I need to get to bed. If I had batteries kicking around, would they be in here? Are there batteries in here? Yes. I assume this is a good battery. Yes. I don't really care. This is bad battery. I didn't even see that get thrown. I threw it in the general direction of my robot butler. And I didn't even see it get thrown. Anything going on here? Nothing that's too concerning. Alright, I gotta go to sleep. That's why I have to go to sleep, by the way. Buddy? Oh, he disappears when you look directly at him. I thought I threw this. Oh, I'm holding the buttons to, yeah, okay. I pressed the button combination to drop something. It's been a while since I've played this game. I'm surprised I remember any of these buttons in the first place. Let's go sleep, so the sleep paralysis demon leaves me alone. And then in the morning, I got a long day of waiting for the thing to... and then going and getting reports, but mostly waiting for the thing to download. It is. It seems darker than usual outside. Is it just me? I don't think that's just me. Huh. I almost called this a kaleidoscope. This is not a kaleidoscope. How do I zoom in? You can zoom in. Oh. Where is it going? Moving on its own. I think it's just going right for some reason. Yeah, my D key was... Here I thought the fucking telescope was haunted. It was just my D key. It was just my D key, everybody. My D key was stuck, and I didn't know it. Alright, well, it's oddly dark outside. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. It's not a big deal. It's supposed to be dark outside. It's fine. It's fine. Probably fine. Just in case we get a nightmare and the game decides it wants me to lose all... Well, even if that happened, I wouldn't want to reload the save because... And I'd lose my signal. Win, man. You just can't win. It's like an analogy for life or something, dude. I don't know, man. 90% sleep's good enough for me. Anything cool here? Book? Cannot physically take this into my inventory, but that... Fridge? Ew, gross shrimp. Bathroom. Bonus energy. Seems to be nothing else here of value. I think this is a container. Nothing in it. Okay, cool. Well, we're taking this stuff downstairs. Anything of interest in here? Wrong. Oh, you got the spooky eye man. Drying. Otherwise, no. There could be something. There's like an MRE under the trash. So that's cool. I would not eat that MRE. It's probably fine if it's in a sealed package, right? But also... I don't know, man. Saying something's probably fine to eat does not instill confidence. Dr. Kell would eat bugs. Do I have bugs turned on? I feel like I haven't seen bugs. Fucking trigger warning, I guess, but there's like cockroaches in this game. I think I have them turned on. One. What's the max? 512. Let's just go like 100. Let's go 100, and hopefully... We'll go 101. Very slowly move. But I didn't quite have them turned off. There was one cockroach somewhere. What am I doing? That's free food. Alright, email, daily task. Lima Hotel Golf. Lima Hotel Golf. Wow, that's pretty good. Inner circle. I might walk. You know what? I'm gonna walk. I will walk. SV. We're gonna ping, just because. V target. Lima. 2 down, 3 down. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty rough. We'll send out the old robot. I seem to have grabbed her by the wheel, which is very fun. This is like a cheap party favor. All right, enough fun. Activate. Don't just slam your face into the door. Oh, just don't. You're gonna get a concussion that way if robots can get a concussion. Are you? I don't think, I don't quite think that, Kerfer's pathing is updated for the terrain either. Hopefully that is something that is fixed in the patch. In the patches in the future. In, like, the next game update. Whenever in 8.2. It could be in 8.1, but like I said, I'm gonna download 8.2. I may as well. Knowing my luck, I would download 8.1, and by the next time I would want to stream this game, 8.2 would have come out. So, you know. Not in any super big rush. On a nice little stroll here. I got my notebook. Report. I just love games like this, you know? Like, it's... I think in a prior Voices of the Void stream, I brought it up. I may have even elaborated. But one of my favorite things to do in Gary's mod was take the mod, the add-on on the workshop that I don't think works anymore, rest in peace, that lets you, like, play YouTube videos on an in-game television. And I would just load up maps and just aesthetically watch YouTube videos within Gary's mod. I loved doing that as a kid. That shit was the bomb. And you can do that in this game. Kinda. It's a little different, but you can buy a TV and load up video files and watch the videos on the TV. Just like games that are kind of in the same vein as doing that. Kind of like, especially, so like I would do a variety of different kinds of maps in Gmod, but especially I like doing it on horror maps. Fucking Five Nights at Freddy's, goddamn pizzeria, and whatnot. And it was just an aesthetic time, because you were just in a creepy environment, but you were like fucking in a game doing it, and like watching fucking whatever the hell. I don't know why I keep clicking the computer. Once again, pretty new at being a tuber. My brain can only speak and or, not even and, speak or play the game. It cannot do both. But if you know, this game is kind of like that exactly. Like, it's mostly casual, and occasionally it's like, what the hell is going on? Why are you interrupting me in the middle of this episode of Ed, Edd, and Eddy? You know, and you pause Ed, Edd, and Eddy on the TV, and you go outside, and there's a fucking UFO. It's great. I love games where this is a thing that can happen. One of these days, I'll end up, probably, like I said, you know, I don't think you can physically transfer a TV to a new save, so not anytime real soon. Not before version 8.2, whenever that comes out and I get it and I play it on stream. But one day I would love to buy a TV in this game and just have a bunch of random shit that's like copyright free or like abandoned shit, you know, and just have it play on the TV and maybe watch it a little bit. Do like a fucking infomercial reaction, but within Voices of the Void. That would be fun as hell. I need to target hotel. Not currently there. I need to target hotel. Me yapping and not playing the game. Look at this, though. Speedrun. Oh! That was a little too high. It was still fast, though. My ATV, there it is. Oh, I didn't take the ATV. But that's one of my favorite things to do in a game like this. It's just like... It's just like a hangout simulator with a touch of spoopy. I also said it in a previous Voices of the Void stream, but I'll say it again now for anyone who might not have been present. Okay. Bush. I think it's the scariest thing I've seen in this game. I think I've said it in a previous Voices of the Void stream, but I'll say it again now for anyone who may not have seen prior streams. Prior streams are not required viewing as far as I'm concerned, at least not for this game. That... I can't stop thinking about that bush. This terrain is new. You know, they gotta iron out the kinks for sure, but, you know, the game is still very much in early development. Surprisingly, like, this game is already pretty good. That was a pine cone. I choose to believe. And now I've lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? That's probably not important. Something about... Something I've said on a previous stream about this game and, like, its aesthetic, I think. Huh. Well, shit. Well, if it comes to me, it comes to me, but if it doesn't, I'm just gonna move on. Probably something oh no, I'm hungry. Probably something, fucking, this game's aesthetic as hell and I like it. I don't remember. I got super distracted by that bush. Holy fuck, dude. That just, like, destroyed my idea of reality. Oh, I remember now. I'm slow, but I got there. I should say it before I forget again. I'm not really affected too much by horror, like just as a genre, personally. But I do like the aesthetic of horror. Like, not when it's overdone. I'm not really a blood and gore kind of horror person, by any means. Like, when it comes to me watching anime, like, I like horror aesthetic that's done for, like, laughs. Like, I love monster girls. Like, any sane person. Did I even ping? I think I completely forgot to ping the next one. Like, an anime that has, like, monster girls in it, and the monster girls are maybe, like, a little spoopy, but, like, still cute. Like, that's my shit. What did I need? That's, like, on the other side of the compound. Well, it's gonna be a nice, long walk. And, I love, like, Zombieland Saga. Or, like, insert pretty much any anime here where, you got cute monster girls, and it's just, like, one of my favorite animes that features monster girls heavily is it called Monster Girl Doctor, or is it just called Monster Doctor? Or is it neither of those? It's a show where the guy is isekai'd to another world, as is pretty much every anime ever. Half of all anime ever involves somebody getting isekai'd, and the other half take place in a high school. There are no in-betweens, but... the guy is like a doctor in, you know, before isekai world. You know, anime version of real life, so to speak. And then he gets isekai'd, and it's like a medieval fantasy, like every isekai ever. But like the only thing they really got for medicine is like magic stuff. And it's like, the dude's like, the magic medicine is cool and all, but like classic medicine is so much more effective. And like he gets really good at being a doctor, you know? And, you know, you got, like, fucking, like, zombie girls in that, and he's like, well, you are undead, which is a little out of my depth, but also, like, whoever raised you from the dead did a pretty shoddy job, because, like, you know, you might not have the ailments you have if the veins in your body were actually properly connected instead of you being haphazardly stitched together, right? And, like, I love that kind of shit. That's my horror aesthetic. And then, like, Luigi's Mansion is, like, a kid's game with, like, horror flavoring. But, like, fucking, I will never watch Higurashi. Which, for those who don't know, is literally an anime where cute schoolgirls fucking murder each other. Like, every episode. I'll never watch that because that's not my thing. I like my cute anime girls unmurdered, actually. Funny. I know, controversial opinion, but that is the case. And, like, this for me falls in a very nice, like... It's a horror game, and there are people who will find it to be quite spooky. But I think for someone like me, at least, it's actually very comforting. It's a very cozy experience. And that's what I like the most about this game. It's like I said, you just like, you get the in-game TV, you get some definitely legally obtained episodes of something that's definitely in the public domain. And you just turn on that TV, you hang out, you watch something in-game on the TV, and then you hear a noise. And then you try to pause the game, and the game does the thing where it's like, unable to save at this time, or whatever. And then you have to pause your TV, and then go see what the fuck's up. And it could be something horrific. In my case, it probably wouldn't, like, scare me, or, shock me to my core, but it would be like, oh god damn it, this thing can actually kill me, and I don't want to lose progress. That's the most terrifying thing that I've ever experienced in any video game ever, is the fear of losing progress. Because, like, I can't save right now, and the last time I saved was maybe a while ago, so if this thing kills me, it's not going to be a good time. To the lower end of the spectrum, that's just like, oh, one of my coworkers put a fake standee of an alien outside a door, so it was like, oh, you can't save the game? Let me just go. Oh, there's an alien in there. Ah, shit. Someone knocked over one of my hammers. A goddamn alien, I bet it was. Could upload one of my videos to the TV? I totally could. Oh man, this did stray. I think while I was gone, there was a fucking storm. God damn it. Too much. Sorry if I don't read the chat too much. First of all, to be blunt, there's not a whole lot of people saying anything, which is fine. You don't have to. You can just hang out. But also, I'm also just hanging out, and you know, I'm kind of just rambling to myself. I might even just forget that I'm streaming, you know what I mean? So, yes, this banana peel is important to leave there. Don't ask why. As always, this kind of feels like a waste of a box, but this is currently the only way you can do this in this game. If I want to send off the report I just collected, I have to send it on top of a drive box. But since I can't get any drives, since it's taking forever to do any signal gathering right now, I kind of just have to send an empty box. Otherwise, I don't get my 25 points, and I need those 25 points. I need to buy a box. Wait. Just kidding, I think a box is like 10 points. Also, I have enough boxes. I think there's like 45 in here. Not quite 45. Not quite, I mean, there's not 45 boxes. Coal? A potato? Cool. I don't remember, I think I vaguely remember breaking this box, but like I feel like I would have used something that wasn't a rock. Which makes me ask, where is the crowbar that I would have used? Right now? Wait a minute. Power's inside me all along. This is not as good as a crowbar, but this is better than fucking using a rock. We're getting into the loot boxes, boys. And girls. And people of non-binary descent. Descent? Sure, why not? I didn't want that. That chunk of wood. Useless. This is just like rubber, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna turn all this into fuel right now. My hammers were good for something other than just balancing them. God damn, do I love balancing hammers. This game corrupts a person's mind. In many ways, another hammer, hell yeah. In many ways, most ways would probably be thinking you see things that aren't there. What I thought I just saw is that this box was sealed, and I was like, ooh, free food. And it's like, that's been sitting there since I loaded this game up like 7 in-game days ago. Also, yeah, the rocks. Yeah, hammer is more effective than this, because what the game wants you to do is either do this, or the more fun option that I think is even less effective is it wants you to do this. which is obviously not fun to look at or do. I think the hammer is the better option. Zero fuel. I need to get this shit out of the way if I'm gonna do this. I could just break these boxes. Why don't I do that? That makes sense to me. Ooh, it does not like that. Also, I'm looking at my volume levels in Streamlabs right now, and I kind of feel like, just judging by the volume levels, that I am... Or maybe more accurately, the game is too loud. I get confirmation on that, in which case, why didn't anyone say anything sooner? And secondly, if that isn't the case, then that would be great, because I don't like having to change that kind of thing. It makes, when I try to edit the video, a pain, because then it's like, oh, audio level's different at different times. I hate that. Why am I trying to move this box? I'm just gonna destroy it. You think the game is fine? But right now, actively, as I speak, while this loud-ass hammer is going off, it sounds fine to you? The balance is fine? You can hear me over the game just fine? Okay, if you say so. I don't believe you, judging by the fact that that was maybe 4 decibels quieter than my voice at that time, but if you say so. I like not having to change it, and if you guys, like, your ears aren't bleeding actively, then, I mean, not changing the volume level means that if I do decide I want it to be quieter, if and when I make a video out of this game, then I don't have to worry about the audio changing at any point. I can just overall decrease the volume, you know what I mean? Physics store, I forget. You... like this. I don't need to burn potatoes right now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Excellent. Close it, quick, before they escape. Close it quick. Nice. Alright. I've actually, so this device predates me playing. Well, that's a lot of flame sounds. This device was not in the game when I first played it. I think... I don't quite remember anymore because it's been a while and my memory's bad in the first place, but I think it was version, like, 0... Like, no, not 0. It's like 7.5? 7.5, because we're on 8.0 now. That I first played this game. And then when I decided I wanted to stream it, I was like, well, I gotta get the most recent version, and that at the time was 8.0, and then I still didn't stream it for a little while, and by the time I started streaming it, I think it was already at 8.1, and... Long story, point is, I think I have to open... Yeah, that's what I was missing there. I was like, why is there no fuel? This device, predates when I played this game last as well, so I think this is all I have to do. I think I figured it out. You just put it in there, you turn it on. These buttons aren't real. Gas amount, about 50. I should get like a full thing of fuel from this, hell yeah. Beans. This is interesting, this here. I've never used these. This is a server protection kit. I can put this in a server thing, one of those consoles, and it will prevent it from going down. I think if it would normally go down, it just consumes the disk instead. Oh, this panel has a use, but then this lever is its own thing. That's not quite full, so I don't want to grab it. I do have plenty more boxes to open, but first let's go check on our stuff. I'm also hungry, so let's get ourselves... I'm so good at balancing hammers. Slice of za. All the slices of za. I now need to order more za. Not enough data, I know. 75 points! I thought I was only supposed to get 25 points for that. Oh, it was 25 points for each guy, for each tower. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know, there's fucking no drives in there. Shut your mouth. Right, back to this. 49. Thought it was stopped, but no, it's basically at 100% still. It's just, still slow as hell. Well, back to the grind. By grind, I mean grinding up boxes. Can I guess I've literally never used one of these. Let's just try it. Okay, so what it does is it makes it so I don't have to do the minigame. So here's the minigame, just for reference. 4 minus 2 is 4. 7 minus 4 is 3. 6 plus 8 is 14, so you use the 4. 3, 1, 5, 1, 9. And I can... like... No... How do I have to physically put it in, but throwing it at the slot works too, as long as I hit it. And it turns blue. Is it like repairing? Is it gonna turn back to green at some point, or is it gonna just gonna stay that way? I don't know. Fascinating. Beans. Gotta put my can of beans away, hold on. And otherwise I'm good. What's this? Okay, that's just gonna be a free sheet of paper for tomorrow's tasks. Let's open some crates. There's a half hook. I should put that in a... this too. Safekeeping. Safekeeping. Not enough space. Not that. Collect all of my shit. Put it in here. I said earlier I was going to use that. I forgot about this, which is basically already my thing of valuables. And it has a higher storage amount that's already almost full. We're just going to use this until I run out of space, in which case I'll steal another cabinet from in here, and we'll use another cabinet, because they're all more efficient than that. Another can of beans? Like a good one? Yes. Right, time to open more boxes. Let's start with this one. Hey, wait, calm down. I don't want that wood. Where's it? So you can burn things that aren't coal. I just don't think they give you near as much fuel as the coal. And the coal already kind of gives you not a whole lot of fuel, so... Marie. This place is a sty. I mean, look at this. Ooh, coal. Ignoring the bones. Oh, that potato's fine. So, what does this blue disc do then? Server repair kit. Didn't I just... What was the yellow disc? The blue disc repairs. I put the yellow disc in a broken server. Is that server not fixed? I am perplexed. I'm perplexed by these things, these game mechanics. They perplex me. Wrong button. Correct. That's everything. That should be a full can of juice, I hope. Again, the return on these is not as much as I would think, but, you know, it's open. All right. So did I not actually repair this server? I don't even remember. My memory's so bad, I don't even remember what the yellow disc said it was. Server protection, I think? So is it... I can't select it as if it were down. Can I put the blue disc in this green one and see what it does? No, it doesn't seem like it. At some point, another one of these will go down. I'll test this. In fact, one of these is probably down. Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that may be why it's not very fast. Wait, did I send out Kerfer? Stuck on something, isn't she? Yes. I forgot that I sent out Kerfer and she is just stuck. Come back. Come back. Can I make her come back, or is she just gonna... I wish there was a recall. Cut your losses and come back. She's got like no battery. I mean, she's pretty quick, so if she doesn't get stuck again, she's not gonna go down, but... Good now? You're good now. Let me just look at this real quick. She is right now, as far as I can tell, assuming this ping is her, S. Era, okay. Alright, if you say so. I need to order another pizza. I say when I have 1,000,000 cans of food and potatoes. Need is a strong word. I'd like more pizza. More accurate. And I was going to save money to buy a crowbar, but I'm just going to use hammers, so... Go to one more of those, and a pizza. I should have the cashews for that. I don't know why I'm on caps lock, by the way. I think it's just only in caps. Alright, fair. That's why. I'm not in caps lock. The game is caps lock. Fair. I need one more of these. I am about to fill up a can. I need to replace that can so I can fill it more. The ominous hum of this thing beneath my feet. It's fine. Fine. How much you got in there? 0. A perfect 100%, or does it like waste fuel? I don't know. Hell yes. Not enough space? I am not surprised. Not drink it. What if I want to? There we go. Got another full can of gas. I can tell you already I'm gonna need another one of these, so I'm just gonna grab it. You. Come with me. Oh, don't get stuck broadside. Oh man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we are. That worked. Alright, you're coming with me, bub. Oh, there was a cockroach. Delicious. Yeah, the player character in this game will just eat bugs. Live. Immediately on site. An interesting choice on the game developer's part. I won't complain about free food in this game though, so. I mean, in some cultures, bugs are a delicacy. Or like the people that like to eat chocolate-covered grasshoppers or whatever the hell. For me, it's a texture thing. I would never eat bugs because I'm a texture guy, and I just don't like the texture of, like, bug legs. Gross. If processed correctly, I'd eat bugs. Give me a bug burger, dude. Why not? Not that I eat a whole lot of meat in the first place, but you know. Maybe that would change if bug burgers were common. Maybe they'd be great. I'd actually be able to, like, enjoy the taste of them, you know? I don't know. Should go get my pizza. Did I already get my pizza? No. I'm trying to move a filing cabinet and I got completely distracted. And now look at my pizza. Not enough space. So, true to a real-life pizza box, the pizza is invulnerable whilst the box is closed. I need my pizza stack to remain. I can't change. There must be a pizza box stack. But if I were to leave the box open like this, the cockroaches could get to it, and you don't want that. Dr. Kell, who is the name of the protagonist character in this game, he is a man who is willing to eat cockroaches live and whole. And he also enjoys himself some pizza. But, you know, much like a child who refuses to have two different foods cross-contaminate on their Zoop House plate, Kel refuses to eat pizza with cockroaches on it. That's just wrong. That's good enough. That's as good as we're getting. So you have almost full storage. We're getting there. Little over 200. You, my friend, are empty. Hell to the yes. Sure. Alright, let's go get some more coal. I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm probably only gonna break like 2 more crates, but 2 more crates nonetheless. 3.7 fuel, poggers. Now let's go with this guy. Let's go with this guy, why don't we? I just realized something while I was breaking that. Another disc that I don't know what it does. 1 piece of coal? Really? I don't know if I'm gonna take scrap, because this kinda... I mean, again, the mailbox doesn't really do volume. It doesn't really care. As long as you can pick it up, it's fine. But... like, scrap has such a high volume for most scrap types that just the sheer act of grabbing the scrap and putting it in your inventory and then transferring it to the mailbox is like, you can only do 3 things at a time. And it's kind of annoying to do that. So I don't know if I'm gonna transfer over scrap. Even if I get rid of all the trash on a new save in the future, I should be good for, like, being able to craft scrap and stuff. If nothing else, like, I can always, like, you can disassemble a drive into electronic scrap parts. And other things that you buy, you can also, like, you can turn notebook pages into paper scrap and stuff, so I'm not super worried about that. I just want to turn as much into fuel as I can. And it is about time for me to sleep in game, so let's do that. Why not? I don't got any particular reason to stay awake, do I? Let me try to pause. I can pause. Save I shall. And there's nothing going on as far as I can tell, so let's just, you know. Oh, I just realized. No, I can't quite go to sleep. I think I'm gonna end up having to drink that ominous coffee that's in the break room, in fact, because My, robot isn't back. Yeah, she is stuck again. I wish there was a reverse on this thing. I should really turn the light on. Hold on. Piss. Nope. Turn. Yes. Okay. Are you good? Can you figure it out from there? You can figure it out from there. Where are you at right now? There are no other pings, so that has to be you. You are at P? You ping the servers right now. No, my caps is on. Caps was on. That's okay. It's not case sensitive. November? Okay, so if she dies before she's able to get back to base. Right now she's at P and she needs to go to N. She's gonna pass right through the base. She should. In theory. Straight line. That is a pretty long distance though. Like, she's gonna want to go from P to N back to here. I assume there's a server that's down in here by now. There's not. Well, she'll just want to come back to wherever I am. I better stay in the base then, so if she dies, she runs out of battery, I will actually know generally where she is. I mean, I can always see her ping on the map, but then stuff like that pops up and it's like, well, I mean, I guess it goes away where she doesn't, but I don't know, I'm gonna assume the best, and if she ends up getting stranded out in the wild, we can always look at this and go and recover her, but let's check on this right now. 399.99.1. It is still slow as hell. It is climbing, which is good. Alright, I am gonna go to bed, because unfortunately, I don't think there's a whole hell of a lot I can do. Pink Kerfer is a guy. Technically speaking, robots are ironically non-binary. So, get corrected, chat member. I refer to my Pink Kerfer as a girl, not because pink is a girly color, traditionally. I am boy and I like pink quite a lot. Not that I really dislike most colors, but, I refer to Pink Kerfer as a girl because it's like a boat, you know? You gotta give a boat a female name. For some reason, right? And even though Kerfer is obviously not a boat, I don't know, my brain... Not that I've ever owned a boat, but like, I name all of my hard drives, you know, the shorthand names that you can give your hard drives, you know? I give them all female names. And those female names start with whatever drive letter the drive is assigned. Because I also like to assign my drives to be specific letters instead of changing on the fly. Even though that would probably be a better thing. Oh man, I can't pause. I'm in the middle of a story. And, like, even though I don't own a boat or anything, like, that's the reason I originally started doing that, with drives on my computer, like, and whatnot. And, I mean, Kerfer is also a robot, which probably has a drive in it. I imagine, right? So my brain was just like, oh, I can, you know, That's where my brain made the connection. So, like, it has to be a female name. I'm sorry, what? I got up here because I'm a weirdo, and my brain is just like, I have to get up high when I fucking look through these windows. But I distinctly just heard, like, a monstrous growl or something. And now I feel like I'm up high because I'm like a goddamn cartoon character who's, like, up on a table because there's a mouse in the house. I don't want to get down now. I have to confront whatever this is, though, because I cannot pause. Let me check this, first of all. I have a feeling this ping is Kerfer. Let me... I know we're, like, in the middle of a thing. You know, I can't pause, but... Did Kerfer fix that server? Did she? No, okay. That's a shame, but yeah, I mean, if you're gonna run out of battery... I mean, on one hand, my fault. On the other hand, she shouldn't have gotten fucking stuck on the side of a tower. And on the other hand... And then the blame goes to the game dev because the pathing isn't quite right. So, truly, this is the fault of the game dev. But regardless of whose fault it is, I'm currently in some sort of spooky scenario. And it is the middle of the night. And my robot friend is out in the wilderness. Is that like a green glow to my light, or what's going on there? I'm just seeing things. Well, whatever this is, let's check it out. Not here. I guess so. When I woke up, so the game woke me up because something's happening, right? And I walked down the hall into this room, and I didn't see anything. So is it in here? Probably in the garage is what it is, but. Nope, garage. Oh, 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 this is so much cooler than the, holy shit. Well, this is awesome. Hold on. No, stand up. Stand up? Is this the thing, but? Yes, it is. Save. Stand up. You cantankerous fuck. I didn't mean to throw you. Oh, no. Stand up, please. Oh, whatever the case may be, you're coming with me. You're my new friend. Holy shit, dude. In the previous version of this game, there was like a gray alien cutout. Like a standee. Like a fucking... I don't know where to put you for now. Go here. Don't... God damn it, man. Here, what about... Okay, here, funny idea, right? You can sit in my chair. Assuming that you can stay standing. You have no collision with the chair. Okay, well. I know where I can put you. You can be the security guard. You even, like, you were born here. Not actually, but, like, the game spot... Ooh, free nails? Is this actually, like, made of shit? Hold on. This? Free nails. Today's a good day. This is even better. I would keep this, but this is a thing that is a bunch of physics props nailed together, and I don't even think it would survive me reloading the game, so... I'm just gonna take the nails so that, And I've never even used this type of nail. What is this type of nail? Axle nail, so it can let something free rotate? That's cool. Should have been more than one. Probably, like, on the underside of one of these. Yep, there it is. No. Give. Thank you. Anyway, you weren't like in lore. I'm sure somebody made you. Not in my garage, but you know, the game obviously just like spawned you in my garage, so that's where you were born, and you're not even that far from where you were born. Now you're the head of security. Don't... You almost sat in the chair. Okay, how about... I mean, we're gonna have to lean him forward. He's like doing push-ups. My dad, a little bit of a portly fellow. He can't do real push-ups. But what he does instead is he does, like, countertop push-ups. Where you put your arms on the edge of, like, a counter. And you just do, like a half push-up. Doesn't require as much effort, but it is more effort than no effort, so it counts as exercise. Ooh, there's even more nails in this. Whoa, hold on. That's a nail right there. How the hell did they do that? That's the kind of push-ups he's doing. Is what I was in the middle of saying. It's just like a countertop push-up, and he's actually like mid push-up forever. He's really swole. You guys ever tried to like hold your arm up in the air for a prolonged period of time? Like at first it's like, well, this is easy, obviously, but like, you know, eventually it's like your arm is not made to be held up. It's tiring. And the same is kind of applicable to doing like a permanent countertop push-up where you're just at a 45-degree angle leaning against a countertop with your arms forward to just like brace yourself from slamming jaw first into the countertop. That dude's gonna be swole in record time. That's all you gotta do. I am far from an expert on the topic. Maybe even the opposite of an expert, one may say. But as far as I know, fundamentally, when it comes to working out and getting swole, all you gotta do is exert your muscles, and then your muscles will, like, slightly break. That's part of the process. I keep dropping these instead of throwing them. And what you do is, now that your muscles are slightly broken, you let them heal, and then you come back stronger. And you just do that a lot of times, and then eventually you're swole. Like, all you really have to do is lean against a counter a lot, and one day you'll be super, super swole. Like, the people that, like, you gotta do, like, 1,000,000 push-ups and eat only protein powder and, like, 12 eggs. Those people are just wrong. This is not fitness advice, by the way. I feel like legally I should say that. I don't know a thing about being healthy, dude. But from what I don't know about being healthy, my incorrect knowledge of the topic, pretty easy. You just, like... I mean, I'm not fully wrong, right? Isn't there products that's, like... It's like that weird fucking thing that you put around your waist and it kind of just, like, shakes your stomach? That's not doing shit, right? It shouldn't be. But, like, it's a product that allegedly works to, like, give you abs or whatever. Maybe it's probably just a complete scam, probably, honestly. What do I do with these? I'm just gonna leave them. Why would I clean up? Like I said, one of these days I'm just gonna update the game, and no matter what I do, clean up, decorate, it don't matter, it'll all be gone. Only what's in the mailbox will remain. So I'm just gonna leave those boards there, it don't even matter. Okay, let's, she's definitely dead. He's fucking out of batteries. Yeah. So we gotta go get her. Cannot determine location also. That's a shame. X-ray whiskey November. I have to go to November anyway. That's excellent, actually. All right, cool. X-ray whiskey November. Let's check the transformers so that the power doesn't like abruptly go out. Yeah, those are fine. I'm willing to say that they're fine for now. I'm not super worried. Shit. Yeah, I was sleeping a little bit, but I am gonna want that coffee now. This is gross coffee that I'm gonna have to try and get around this sit hitbox. Yeah, I got an idea. I didn't even spill it. That's fine. Oh, I get more uses than just one? 2 uses. Incredible. Right, now I have to bear the darkness, and, you look great there. How's the countertop push-up doing? Yeah, you'll get it done one day. Ask him to spot you. Not that that's a thing that you need to... I'm gonna leave now. We're just making this more awkward, I think. We gotta go. I made it too awkward. We gotta go. Gotta go right now. I didn't even set a tower. Fuck. This is gonna be so awkward. Hey man, I forgot something. You know how it is. Keep it up! Fuck. Oh fuck, that was bad. I don't even remember what I need to do. What do I gotta do? Hold on. Gonna be even more out. That's the hallway. I can't physically leave from here. I have to go. He's gonna see me again. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Gotta own it. Hey man. I'm gonna go this way actually. You know? Fuck, that was even worse. Fuck. Oh, now it's getting foggy. Oh, it cannot determine location. That's also correct. I need to, climb to the top of the tower. That is incorrect. I wanted to grab this. Why would I back it out of here when I can just pick the whole fucking thing up, dude? Stay. Oh. The game froze like it was saving, but I didn't see notification for saving. Probably fine. Can I pause the game? Yeah, I can. Okay. No, that's fine. We take those. That's probably okay. Nothing to worry about here. Wow, it is foggy. Ooh, is this goodies? No, I already think I looted these goodies. Crate. Oh, that's like a container crate, though. Go. Nothing to see. Can I see any spooks? Any creeps or specters? It's foggy. Even if they were there, I wouldn't be able to see them. Alright, so I need to go get some reports again. I want that sweet money so that I can upgrade my download speed even more so that this goddamn thing can actually come through. Really cool. What's this? A book? That is not a book. Like the corner of a bookshelf. Ah, the Midnight Drone. One that doesn't know, because I actually, when I first played this game, bless my heart, first of all, there was no handbrake. So every time you wanted to stop the ATV, you would like, you'd be like, all right, it's time to get off the ATV and fix this tower. And you wouldn't be able to handbrake it like this. So you'd get off of it, and then it would be like, no, no, and then it would like go all the way down a fucking mountain. Really, really good thing they added the handbrake. Yeah, that's a nice thing that they added. And my dumbass, I forget that that's a feature that they added sometimes still. Like, I'll forget to use the handbrake. Because I'm just used to that not being a feature. And then I'll do something like this, where it's like, because that wasn't a feature, I had to park it in ways that it wouldn't be able to, like... That's a pine cone. This thing making a fucking noise? Assuming the sound is directional in this game, it's coming from like that way. I gotta investigate. I have a mission, but I gotta investigate. That's like the way I'm heading anyway. Let's go that way. The fuck was that? It's gone now. Alright, man. Sounded like it was kind of like directly on top of me. Or over me, that's why I was looking up. But I didn't see a goddamn thing, and now the sound stopped. Oh, you're being a crybaby ATV. You're fine. Oh, this tower is the one I need. It kind of sounded like it was coming from this tower. Like, if not the bridge, which is about, you know, at the entrance to the bridge there was about what it sounded like to me is where it was coming from. Maybe it would have gotten even louder if I kept driving, but, you know, I started to go across the bridge and the sound disappeared. Like, this is like the nearest landmark, other than that bridge, of course. The entrance to the map is also right over there. Literally right past that tree that's blocking the way. Okay. It's the right place. X-ray, yes. We'll go to whiskey after this. 23 E223 05 9 E 23 E 223 059 E. Yep. Okay. Target. TR check. Oh, it's period. I know we're still good. I don't know what that was. I don't know what the hell that was. I can save. Ho hum. I got a whiskey to go to. Said every uncle ever. No, a better joke would have been, well, I got a date with me and some whiskey. Better, I think that was worse. There's the entrance. Where you spawn. If you're one of those people, like I said, you know, it's not required viewing. You know, at the very start of the first stream, that's... You spawn there. That's where I spawned. How far we have come. I don't know what the hell that noise was. I'm still thinking about that. That was so weird. That sounded like one of those space whales that I hear so often on my space noise sound thing. I'm qualified for this position. I know all about the tools that I use in this post. All the official names and whatnot. I am very familiar with them. I just don't use them so that normal people can understand me, actually. Totally why. This place? I assume so, yeah. Shouldn't have been very far from whiskey, so this is the place. Took a sip of a drink I forgot I had. It is very warm. Good thing it's not like milk. That would be bad. I need the hash. Let's see here. 2217. This is the wrong one. Go 000 B4 7E. I don't know if I've ever said this before. Just double check this real quick. That looks right to me. I don't think I've ever said this before, but I actually do wear white gloves all the time when I'm using the computer, and that's because probably gross and too much information, but I got naturally very moist hands, and I don't want to have to clean my keyboard every fucking like day. I have not only an army of like silicone keyboard covers that I just clean every now and then, and I just cycle through them like a person would cycle through clothes. But they don't make something like that, as far as I know, for a computer mouse. So I do wear gloves. Namely, usually just a glove on my right hand, like I am now, but sometimes both hands. And that's just because, you know, it helps keep... the glove gets gross, but you wash the glove. The mouse is harder to clean. So there's a random fact nobody needed to know about me that is gross. And the reason I bring that up is because I'm actually very good at typing. I make the excuse. Oh, I make the claim that you just have to trust me, bro, on. And the gloves just inhibit me. Especially when I'm wearing them both. Kind of makes it hard to type with my right hand, so... That is just about the only downside, though. I mean, like, the operation of the mouse is very, very easy still. Glove does not really impede the operation of the mouse. But when I have to move my right hand to type, shit's not exactly as accurate as I would like it to be. If you ever looked at my character and went, oh, cool, white gloves, there's a reason, actually. It's canon. The glove's white and everything. There you go, fun fact. Save error null. That is because I am on the ATV. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. The game just refused to save on the ATV. See? It's fine. I am leaving the ATV here because I am too cheap to buy a hook, and all I have are half hooks. know, normally I would be happy. That's not even the direction of November. Normally I would be happy to just hook Kerfer to the back of my ATV and retrieve her that way. Even though it may not be fun. I mean, she's not conscious, so it's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't physically have 11 RMREs on me. Well, 10 now, but Jesus Christ. You know, I just can't physically tow her behind me because I only have a half hook. I can't attach two things together with this. I can only attach myself to something. And it's kind of worthless for me to attach myself to Kerfer and then walk. Like, I might as well just pick up Kerfer and walk. That's what we're doing. Now, it is pretty bright out. I think it is slowly turning dark here. That, or it was already night. I think actually it's morning. My memory is so good that I don't remember what the state of the sky was like 2 in-game hours ago, which was literally like 10 minutes. But it's pretty light out. Let me line up my cursor at the top of this. Let me stare directly into the sun. You know, the sun's going up. It's morning. Which, that is a pine cone. Don't worry about it. See? Look, literally, it is a pine cone. I don't lie. When I say it's just a pine cone, I'm not lying. I told you it was a pine cone. Proof. If you hear a noise in this game, very high chance it's just a pine cone. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is right there. There's your proof. Anyway, as I was saying, this is gonna suck. All right, go. I'm alive, though. I'm alive. Don't die. You're fine? You're fine. I got really worried for a second there. I thought I wasn't gonna be fine. I'm fine. Literally, look! Pine cone! Pine cone right there. I can hold it and everything. It's pine cone. A ripe pine cone. That's why it fell. It's a ripe pine cone. See? Not bullshit. When I say that it's just a pine cone, 99.9% of the time it is. And the rest of the time, that's a pretty cool valley. And the other 0.1% of the time, pretend like it is a pine cone for your own sake. My recommendation to you. I have like a vignette on my screen because my character fell down a whole hill and is almost dead. 2BF5C. Marine 62B F5C99. Yep. That should be good. Alright, SV. Set. Ooh, do I still have that? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's go to TR3. Because, I mean, TR1 is worse, but TR3 is pretty low too, and TR3 is right near here, so you know what, why not? Also, I don't exactly know where my robot is. I keep getting distracted. I was in the middle of trying to say that it's the middle of the day and I'm trying to find a robot that is white and pink. It shouldn't be that hard. I say when it's proving to be harder than I would like. I thought I was gonna tumble and just perish there, but it was fine. That was actually a fine distance. Huh? Hold on. Detour. Yeah, the grand quest to rescue Kerfer is right, but after a little detour, what I'll do is after I go back to the Brain is distracted right now. I've never seen this event. Hey, boo-boo. Is that delightful, delicious picnic basket? There's like a whole ass meal here in the fucking... Hello? Okay. Mushrooms? Lots of empty cups. I am no stranger to those. Got a cool poster. Yeah! Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Fuck, do I got space? I want to take all this shit. I want to steal it all. I have, like, no space. Can I take this? Fuck! Shit. Okay, okay, ideas. That is November, right? That's November. So these... these probably aren't gonna stay here, right? Fuck. Let's, fuck. Shit. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. Is this a real burger, by the way? Yes. I'll take that, thank you. Since you guys didn't invite me... use. We're gonna leave this here as a large marker for this site. So from November, I can retrieve some of this stuff when I have more space. I wish I had a camera. Isn't that always the case? You see evidence of aliens and you're like, damn man, my camera sucks. You know, all I got is my 3DS camera. Fuck. Or in this case, I don't have shit, dude. Dr. Kell doesn't even have a phone. Fuck, man. Fuck. Well, let's go reset TR3, and then TR2 is probably gonna go down, and I'm gonna cry, but... We're gonna reset TR3, and go back to November. SV target Sierra. Or, actually, if I remember correctly, it might be... Kerfer might be turned off closer to E. Another thing that I was in the middle of saying and I got distracted. Last time I played this game, I basically very quickly and haphazardly, but accurately enough, copied down the entire map for all the towers are. You know, the map that's in the base. I basically copied that down on a sticky note. And I still have that sticky note, because I don't clean my desk enough. Unfortunately. Got all sorts of random sticky notes and shit, and I found it. It's in front of me right now, so... That's how I knew that TR3 was close to me, because you can bet your sweet bippy that I'm not remembering that shit. Especially when it's me we're talking about. You think I would remember that TR3 is next to fucking November, dude? No way. No way I'm remembering that shit. It's me we're talking about, after all. Ow, my knees. Unfortunately... the quest to rescue Kerfer, as it were. I'm about to pass the hell out from sleep, so I think I'm just gonna need to go back to base. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll see a fucking white lump passed out in the grass on the way back to base from November, but... I don't know, man. She should be somewhere up in this general area, but I am not a man with enough energy right now. Like 15, I'm at less than 15 sleep right now. It's depleting rapidly. And around 15 is where you start seeing the sleep paralysis demon, man. I gotta go. I gotta go, dude. I don't even feel like I have enough time to fucking set this. I don't, actually. I'm not going to. I'm just walking. I gotta go. I got places to be. So I'm gonna try and rely on my navigational skills that, as we all know, all men have, and it's perfect every time. We don't need a map. Or is that a dad thing? I'm not a father, so I should be in the clear. I mean, looking at my sticky note, based on TR3 in November, it should be this way. And I should also be able to see it, like, as soon as we crest this hill. And it's kind of foggy, but I should pine cone. How dare you? Yeah, it's literally over there. I might have to get the fucking map, dude. This isn't good. Where's my robot? Where? I don't remember a whole lot of things. That's a blanket statement, but also relevant specifically is, last time I streamed this game, I tried so hard to get the money, to get the capital to afford a Kerfer, and then I bought it, and I was like, hell yes. And immediately I come back like a month later, and I fucking lose her. I don't know where the fuck she is. God damn it. Like, I made her the thumbnail and everything. God damn it, dude. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I might be able to target Kerfer with the compass. Do you mean, like, SV target Kerfer? Or, like, robot or whatever? I can try that, but definitely right now, number one priority is sleeping, because I don't feel like passing out in the middle of the goddamn rain and grass. I just don't feel like it. Pause? Okay, I can pause. That's good. You gotta check. Every now and then you gotta check. You never know in this game. I know you can target the ATV. I know that as well. You don't have to do any research. I will literally just do it, and if it works, I'll be like, cool, and then we'll do that as soon as I wake up. Ooh, let's try this out, too. I was just gonna fix it. That's all it does. It consumes the disc. The disc doesn't even come out, actually. It shreds the disc. Huh. Well, you get money for fixing those. It's not a lot, but, I mean... if you're bad at math... Shit, I just said I was gonna try and do that, and I'm literally already walking to my bed. Well, I'm going to sleep. Fuck it. She's fine! She's a strong, independent cat robot that is a little hyperactive and clumsy. She don't need me to go save her. I mean, she does. She's not gonna get charged otherwise. She'll literally just stay out in the wilderness and be unconscious, but... I mean, she's fine, dude. There's no natural predators for a robot. It's not like a fucking wolf is gonna stumble across a sleeping Kerfer and be like, food. She's fine. Yeah, I know I can control her from the cameras. Let me fucking try and do that real quick. A great idea, chat member. Allow me to attempt to do that real quick from the cameras that I have. Wait, I can't because she's out of battery. That's right. That was mean. That was mean of me to do. I'm sorry for being mean. You know, I don't think that's gonna work because, you know, she has to have charge for that. Let's try to target Kerfer. No, I can't target Kerfer. No dice. Alright, let's look at this thing. Yeah! That is... I feel like that's like B. Is B down? Was she trying to go to B for some reason? Oh, I went to November and I fucking just forgot to like do anything of value. God damn it, me. I mean, I got a hash. That's valuable, but god damn it, me. I gotta send this out too because I want that money. Oh, speaking of money, is this fucking done yet? Guys, nobody panic. Nobody panic. That shit. Yeah. This is a longer signal, but I really don't think it should have taken that long to download. I don't know what's going on there, but it's finally done, game. I think I heard a little bit of music in there. Maybe I'm just fucking hallucinating because I'm crazy. I'm gonna save up my drives. I think, what is my current task? 4 signals of level E. I just can't do that, my guy. I'm sorry. Big sorry energy on that one, but I just can't. Where does... Icon is very important to me. I'm going to pass it down to my ancestors. Incredibly valuable pinecone. So B. Got to do what all servers do I need to do? God damn it. I mean, I can just, if I retrieve, I'm a lazy motherfucker, okay? And it's not perfect, obviously. There's a little bit of jankiness in the pathing. But I would so much rather use the Kerfer and have her go and fix servers than have me do it all the time. If I save her and then charge her, then she can fix my down servers and I don't have to do it. Excellent idea, me. Let's do that. I'm pretty reasonably sure that's around B, so let's go to Tower B and see where we ride. I do need to send this out before I go, though. Don't forget me. What is B called? I keep calling it B because I forget. Bravo, of course. It's like the phonetic alphabet. Now, for some reason, my brain was thinking maybe Beta? I mean, we were talking earlier about how I name my drives. I have a drive that's named Beatrice. Like, my brain was like, is it Beta? No. Beatrice? No, I don't remember what it was. It's fucking... It's Bravo. Like the phonetic alphabet. They're all the phonetic alphabet. Duh. Of course. Let me get this, send it out, and we will head on over to Bravo and see if we can see her or not. Offline. Damn it. I mean, well, I b-hop my way to this tower. There's no way I could see her from up here, right? That's B, I'm pretty sure, right there. I mean, I don't know if she would be loaded in. You know, like... I would hope this game doesn't load every single thing on the map, even if you're not able to directly see it, because that's not very good performance. You can simulate things that you can't see, that's fine. Performance, I would hope. Then it's like, well, how far can you see? And the answer is, I don't know. Maybe she's not loaded, or maybe she's just not visible. Actually, is that even... I said target Bravo. The red line's pointing this way. It's not even Bravo. What the fuck am I talking about? Send this drone and we'll hoof it. We'll start our exposition. Exposition? That's a different word entirely. The fuck am I talking about? Exposition. No. I just said the same word again. Expedition. I hate the English language. I'm trying to be fancy and flowery with my words, and I just fucking say a completely different word that's like 1 letter difference, even though the fucking word is like 8 letters long. Expedition. Like 9 letters long. Dark too. Fuck. Fuck. On top of a hill. It looked like it was around B to me. Is this B? This is B. This is B? This isn't B. This can't be B. Bravo? This is Bravo. This can't be Bravo. Yeah, the thing about the terrain in this game, too, is, like, if she fucking turned off on the top of a hill, she's gonna roll down the hill, so she's not gonna be where I thought she might. Is Bravo. She's not just passed out inside of Bravo by chance, is she? I don't think so, but... I think I'm just gonna go back to base and go to sleep. I hate to do it. I hate to continue to just leave her rot outside, but it's like, what am I gonna do, dude? I can't even see. If I can see what I'm doing out here. Ah, damn it. Well, this was a fucking bust. This was a worthwhile exposition. I saw this pink flower and I got so excited for a second. I was like, there she is! A glimmer of pink in the darkness. Nah, I'm just back to being depressed. Oh, man. So, there is a map that you can get in this game, and you can, like... It's basically a mobile version of the radar that's in the base. Except that the radar that's in the base, you know, it actually actively pings for things. The map is just like, it shows you where you are, and it shows your coordinates. It's like the equivalent of pressing F5 in Minecraft, except you have to buy it, and it costs 200 points. Also, I think I got my fucking numbers wrong. Because I don't have my money. Everything's going to shit, man. That is an ominous glow. I was about to walk right past the base, but... I was like, no, I should be at the base by now. What is ominously glowing so much? Not the base. I don't think. I think the base is over there. What is this? The fucking massive. Just, I'm gonna get on top of the tower. Hold on. This isn't regular ambient lighting. I don't think so, anyway. I refuse to believe so. I guess that's just the direction the moon is, so I guess this is regular ambient lighting. Okay. I have a I don't need to climb anymore. I'm satisfied with the answer that that's just like the moon's light. I'm no longer curious about the strange yellow hue in the sky. It makes enough sense to me. I have a very contrived plan, alright? Okay, so. I don't have the money. I guess technically I could, like, sell my download upgrades. Then I'd have the money, but then I wouldn't have those download upgrades, right? So... I don't have the money, far from it, to purchase a map. But what I can do What I can do is one of the things that shows up on radar is cameras. And so I can grab this camera that I put down here. This is the camera that spawns at the start of the fucking game in front of the place, but I was like, I'm gonna put it in the basement. And for some reason it's turned off. I can take this camera, and since it appears on the map, I can place it in Bravo. So according to this map, she's somewhere around Bravo. I can place it inside of Bravo, come back here. Oh god. Turn that off, bro. Turn that shit off, man. I can place this camera inside Bravo. There you go, better. And it'll show up on the radar, and then like if it's right here, like let me write down these coordinates real quick. Fuck, I need a writing stick. I need a writing stick stat. Found a writing stick. 210 negative 231. This is genius, chat. Listen. If I take this camera and leave it inside of Bravo, it will show me on the map where Bravo is. And let's just say, for example, a new ping appears here when I come back to look at this. That means I know that I need to go northeast from Bravo. Huh? Huh? Big brain? I think so. I'm hungry as hell and almost dead from tired. Hungry has been solved. That also gave me a little bit of energy, so let's go! I'm raring to go. Yeah, it seems as though I fucked up my, I fucked up my things. Make sure that I'm still targeting Bravo. Quest to save Kerfer Part 2, that's right. Hype, hype, hype. I'm gonna take the ATV this time because it's slow as hell. Not. I'm sorry. Come on, with speed! Bum ba da dum bum bum ba da. Nope. Nope, not. Yep. Okay, we're good. Watch me just find her, and then it's like, well, fuck. I have my ATV. Can't. Oh, Poppin. Hello, Mary Poppins. This fucking fence extends the whole way. I was saying, watch me just find her, and then it's like, fuck, dude, I don't have, like, a regular hook, so I can't tow her. In order to bring her back, I'd leave my fucking ATV out here. That doesn't happen, so this isn't for nothing. This is a great plan, okay? This plan cannot fail. This is a great plan. Watch. Might as well set this up, right? That does not count as setting it up. That does. The red light means off, blue light means on. It is turned on. Back to base! Which is this way. This is such a good idea, chat. There's no way that this idea doesn't work. Smash cut to it not working. Or smash cut to it working. I like that one better. The base is over here, by the way. I'm like a moth. I saw a light over there and I was like, that's gotta be the base. It's just a lamppost. My dumb ass was like, oh man, look. A base. No, it's a lamppost. The base is over here. And pause. I mean park. Can I pause? I can pause. Alright. Ooh. I was expecting B to be like here, dude. B is here? Trying to tell me that it's like B, C, D? They're that close to each other? Okay. Alright. So I gotta go northwest. It's like, so this is actually a correct topographical map, I'm pretty sure. Like, this is the lake. Got the river and stuff. Through the map. So according to this topographical data, you got B, and then to the west, a little bit north up the hill. I should find her. Excellent. Notated. Let's go. Back to Bravo. You guys, we're just hanging out. This isn't very, like... This is definitely a time-consuming shenanigan, but we're just hanging out. My power just turn off? You guys saw that, right? That wasn't like me making shit up. I know TR1 is like not great, but maybe I think that might happen because TR1 is like about to go down. It's the middle of the night and I'm currently looking for my only friend. But after I find my only friend, I think I'm gonna go straight a beeline for TR1, because if I don't, we're gonna run out of fucking juice here real soon. That's no good. Right, so according to my big brain play, B, which is just up this way. There it is. What I should do, so that I don't get confused and lost, is I should reset my compass, so that way it'll point north again. Then I can use that to go west. Completely flipped the compass. So red line point north, right? Hold on. Red line point north? Line point north or red line point south? I think blue line point north. I don't know why. My brain thought that red line point north, but blue line point north. Yeah, blue line point north. Yeah, blue line point north. It means this way, west. I've devolved into caveman speak. They're just over this hill, somewhere around here. Should find Kerfer. I don't know about just over this hill, but somewhere in this area. It is time. Search the tree that I've parked in front of. Grab that camera while I was at it. Drop it and then be like, alright, I couldn't find her. Where is she relative to where I put the camera? Well, then I'd have to find the camera again. Or in this case, I know that the camera is at Bravo. Flashlight's dead. Well, that's not fucking good. Drive around on the ATV. It has infinite battery. As long as I got fuel. No fuel. God damn it all. Is that Bravo? That's Bravo. I think it is. And it's like more west than this. I need to go this way. Such a good idea. Why isn't it working? I didn't plan for this. It was supposed to be just, oh, you found her instantly. Good job. That was a 10,000 IQ move. And I pat myself on the back and we'd all go home. The fuck? Is this a cliff I'm gonna fall down? No, I'm good. Living, that's a cliff that I can fall down. Alright, alright, new idea. By new idea, I mean old idea, but this is a big but. Don't die. Okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna go back to sleep, and then when I wake up, it'll be daytime. It'll be easier to see Kerfer from a distance. Then we'll do this again. We'll reconvene. We'll regroup at Bravo. And this time it'll work. And I'll have flashlight battery, even though it'll be the middle of the day and I won't need it near as bad. I will have flashlight battery and gas. I was just too ill. I got too antsy. I got too eager. I got too eager to find my friend. Just went in without any preparations. Not even knowing I was so ill prepared. Give me my free MRE. And drive. Like 1,000,000 MREs. The quest to save Kerfer Part 3 is gonna have to be after I've slept. Start looking for another thing. That's the ping. I need to... Been a while, don't remember the controls. Let's set one of these up and line it up and then go to sleep. And I will, you know, in the morning, we'll try again. Good? Please don't be fake. I just heard a sound of like something shuffling. I heard it again. I can save. Okay. Wind. Some sort of physics prop freaking out, I guess. Definitely not a monster just skulking around just out of my field of view. No, I'll never do that. Dev of this game implements something like that? Preposterous. Any day now you guys can lock on, right? Any day? You have to straight up pull a whole 180? My character has polio. Linear. Or I saw it and my brain didn't register it for some reason. Yeah. It was the first one. I'm happy with that. Down. Also good. 95. We take 95. That's gonna take forever, especially since so many goddamn satellites are down, but, you know. Idea that thoughts. The idea that thoughts? Am I okay? I think the stream might have to end soon, guys. My brain's not okay. I say when I'm fully intending to keep playing this game for the foreseeable future. I might end in like 30 minutes, I don't know. My time, it's approaching 12:30. I don't know. Maybe 1 AM, I don't know. I don't want to quit until I get my goddamn robot back. I'm going to bed. Go for 5 more hours. Bro, I don't know where you live, but like... You got nothing to do tomorrow? What? I mean, I don't judge. If you don't got nothing to do tomorrow, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, I do, so I can't. More hours. My hard limit would be like 3 a.m. That gives me enough time to still wake up at noon and get like 9 or 8 hours of sleep. I can't. Hours. I don't want to be here until like 6 a.m. Otherwise, so there is, I have spoiled myself a little bit on this game, I must admit. In miscellaneous places here and there. I hate to fucking, take all the innocence and whimsy out of your soul, dear viewers, but, I do know about the alien cat girls. I was churning around those messages in chat, but I must confess. I did not know about that picnic event. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's cool. Imagine if I were to go back there, the fucking shit's gone though, which is a shame. I know about miscellaneous things from this game. I played this game on like version 7.5, like I said, and I got to like day 30, which I think, I don't know if that was all the content that was in the game at that time, but there's not way too much stuff that can surprise me that isn't just like new in version 8.0 or, you know, between 7.5-ish to 8.0. And obviously when 8.2 comes out, all of that stuff that was added new to that would be new to me too. But, you know. And then obviously I didn't see everything when I played the game. There's a lot of random stuff, but... Alright, another day, another dollar, so they say. I don't even remember why I started saying that. Essentially what I'm trying to get at is, now, I've been spoiled here and there on a few things in this game. Now, obviously, from when I started playing by myself back then. I've also seen a few clips. This game was basically made exclusively for Joel of Vinesauce, Varg I think. Joel. Actually, I don't think I've ever said Varg out loud before. I just, you know, I just refer to him as Joel. But, you know, I've seen a few clips of him playing this game, and it's, like, funny as hell, because it's like, exactly made to scare the shit out of him. But I find this game to be cozy. And I try not to watch too much of that stuff, so I don't get spoiled, but... Now, I have seen some clips from that kind of stuff. Mostly the funny stuff you can type into the console. Which I don't even do, because I guess I'm fucking basic and a loser. But, and then there's just miscellaneous events and anything that's still in the game from when it was 7.5 that's like a story thing. I never saw that picnic, though. And, I never lost a Kerfer, that's for sure. I'm at Mike. Where on my map, I'm pretty close. That should be Bravo right there. So I can just go up this hill. So that's about where Kerfer should allegedly be. Also, hello, the Void. It's kind of late. I don't know. I guess I don't know where you live, which is for the best. Or like what your life is, which is also for the best. But for me, it's like 12:30 a.m., dude. Like, are you burning the midnight oil or what's up? But like, hello, what's up? We're just hanging out. Playing Voices of the Void, because this is what I want to play. Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about, and why I was talking about how I've seen events in this game. I know there's an event, because I was skulking the wiki one time, just because, you know, I just felt like it. I guess. It was back in version 7.5, you know, when I was brand new to playing the game. You know, I would find something, I'd be like, what is this? What does it do? Does it serve any purpose? Should I keep it, or is it just like unimplemented yet? So, you know, I would look up things on the wiki occasionally, and one of the things I found out was, it's like 10:30 for you? Ah, West Coast. That's fair. One of the things I found was, if you play this game for 6 hours straight, you know, one session that's 6 hours, maybe without loading saves, or maybe it's just the game running for 6 hours, I don't remember. After that point, there will be a door that spawns. Yeah, the door, exactly. There's a suspicious door that's, like, not attached to anything. It's just a door in a door frame. I saw that before, but I could never, like, look into it. It, like, opens, and then you approach it, and it closes, and, like, my dumbass was like, oh, no, it'll be there when I play again. And, of course, I reloaded the save when I played the game, like, the next day, because that's when I was the most addicted to this game. And it wasn't there because obviously it's the thing that spawns after you've been playing for 6 hours. And on that new instance of me playing the game, I had not been playing for 6 hours. And I was like, how do I see what happened to the door? And I looked it up and I was like, oh. Like, damn, I have to play for 6 hours? The door that spawns 6 hours in chases you? I didn't know that, because when I was playing and the door spawned, I was basically done anyway, and then I was like, all right, I'm about to end, and then the door spawned to, like, outside the base, like, right in view of the fucking... So it was an evil thing, dude. It spawned right... if you remind me, I can show you where it spawned, but basically the verbal approximation is that it spawned right outside the window, facing away from the window, and my dumbass... Oh. Speaking of my dumbass. Speaking of my dumbass. Shit. Fuck. Door I'm talking about is a different... There's more than one door? Alright, don't tell me anymore. I thought there was literally only the one door. I'm not even talking about the same fucking door. That's crazy. Well, my ATV's out of juice. Because of my infinite wisdom and my brain working really well, I kind of forgot... I kind of forgot to put fuel in it. This is okay. Okay, this is... You know why this is okay? I can easily navigate back to base. It's not hard. It's daylight. The base is pretty hard to miss. I think it's over there. So, I can leave the ATV here, take note of where it is on the map, and then I can SV target the ATV, and we can not only go back to where the ATV is with a can of gas, so I can actually, like, you know, drive it, but then I will also know relative to where the ATV is, and where Bravo is, where the fuck Kerfer is. Loses ATV and Kerfer. That's me we're talking about. That's... You really shouldn't be surprised. I think you're relatively new around here, Machana. By the way, hello. Thanks for sticking around. This is regular fare for me because I'm a dumbass who regularly forgets things. So, you know. This is just what happens around here. Is your important question about wizards again, Void? Because the answer is always yes. What's even better than Wizards the Void? When I think of goblins? Fuck yeah, dude. Wood. And watching me play this is more painful than the Pikmin streams? Oh, believe me, dude. There's not a single game that I'm good at. Wood? Yes. Okay, so let me elaborate, okay? male goblins in pretty much all fiction ever, fucking little bastards. You hate them, you know? You hate it. You love to hate them. They're like fodder. But you hate them. Female goblins in pretty much every fiction would. It's just a green short stack, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Sign me up. That's not the way you meant. Well, that's the way you heard. You know my opinion on monster girls. Or if you didn't before, you know now. And the answer is would. It's just a green short stack. And let me tell you, if you got an irregular skin color, you know, not white, black, whatever, fucking green, dude, that's just interesting to me. You got my attention. I don't. What did you mean? If not that, because I couldn't even. What about the aliens in this game? Fucking. What do you think the answer is, dude? All caps, yes. All caps, please. All right. You guys are distracting me. I could talk about monster girls all day. And or alien girls. I need gas can. I was trying to hoard gas, but I mean, I do just need it in general, so unfortunately, yoink. Oh, not enough space? Is that because of all these fucking MREs? I don't need all these MREs. Watch this, watch this. Hunger problems? Gone. Now I got lots of space. My favorite shipping dynamic? I am not too well adversed in that. I think, so here's the only thing I can tell you about my knowledge about shipping dynamics. I think in recent times, like past 2 weeks, I watched a Drawfee video where they were rating shipping dynamics as part of the they were doing a bunch of different tier lists, and one of the tier lists was shipping dynamics. Like as they are in like fan fiction. I didn't know what pretty much some of them are self-explanatory, obviously, but there's a lot of them where I was just like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, dude. Angel X Demon's pretty good. We were talking, by we, I mean I brought up Helltaker, and then somebody was like, you do not want to play that on stream. And I was like, is it a porn game? Because I didn't think it was a porn game. I thought it was a puzzle game. That the artist admitted that they made exclusively because they wanted porn of those characters to be mass-produced. I didn't think the game itself was actually porn. And then somebody in chat who originally said that did not respond to me. But I do know that from certain art, having stumbled across it, one may say, that even though I haven't played Helltaker, I know there's an angel in that game, and then there's a lot of demon girls, and that's, you know, that angel girl with one of those demon girls is a pretty common thing that I've maybe seen a couple times. I guess not that common, because I definitely don't see it all the time, but, you know, type beat. I didn't even look at the thing. I just got a can of gas. I need to look at the thing. That's very important. You guys are fucking distracting me. If you just want to go like basic angel X demon kind of thing, you know, just like maybe like opposites attract. I mean, I'm a so like unironically, I'm a huge sucker for like romance anime. And I mean, I do quite enjoy like the Toradora dynamic, if you've ever watched the anime Toradora. And they made a second game about ghost girls? Holy shit, I need to play that game. Oh wow, okay. So the ATV is quite far. Quite far. But, like I said, this map is topographical, so You know, if we go to where their ATV is, and we stay on the same general level, and we just go northeast, we should find Kerfer. Anna says that they love that anime, but the Void says they have not. So basically, without trying to spoil Toradora for you, the Void, Toradora is a pretty basic, all things considered. Like, I love Toradora, but you have to agree it's pretty basic, especially since it kind of defined the genre that it occupies in a lot of ways. So, like, even if it wasn't basic when it was released, since being released, it's like textbook. It is a tsundere girl, of course, as it always is, and a boy, and basically the main gimmicks about the two of them is the tsundere girl is like the daughter of like a mob boss or something, and like she rules the school, and she's like, you know, she's a tsundere, she's like violent and stuff, and quick to anger. And she's also this small, adorable little thing. She's like 4 feet tall. And the boy, like, he has a scary face, but he himself is like, he has a heart of gold. People just think that he's like a fucking mixed in with the wrong crowd because he's got a scary face. And, I need to target the ATV. I can't talk and play game at the same time. And so essentially what ends up happening is he has a run-in with her, and, you know, hilarity ensues and all that. It's a fucking romantic comedy, as they all are. And essentially it comes out somehow between the two of them that they have a crush on each other's best friends. And so they're like, hey, we can make this work, you know? You know, even though I'm a tsundere girl, I'm willing to put up with your presence just enough to have you help me get close to your best friend. And vice versa, even. She's like, all right, fine, you know what? If you help me do that, I'll help you do the exact same thing. And basically, the anime is about them slowly realizing that they don't really have a chance at each other's best friends. And in the process of trying to, like, help each other get with each other's best friends, they grow closer, and spoiler, by the end of the anime, they have a thing for each other. So, like, the dynamic there is just like, yeah, basically a big softie and a small mean girl is basically the romantic dynamic there. I like the opposites clash, and like, it's a very basic example of that, but it's a classic. It's a classic. I think it's target vehicle. It should be ATV. There we go. Okay, this plan cannot fail. What is it? What is this? Fucking excursion number 4? Hell yeah, dude. Excursion number 4. Yeah, I recommend that if you're a fan of, like, opposites attract, you know, it's not quite Angel X Demon, but you know, I think that's a classic. If you haven't seen that anime, you really should. It kind of is enemies to lovers, but, like, the twist is that they're not really enemies. They're kind of like, at least on the part of the girl, they're reluctant allies. Because, like I said, their whole thing is that they have a crush on each other's best friends. And then it's just like, you know, out of happenstance, it's like, wait a minute. The animosity I had towards you as a gut reaction because I'm a tsundere and that's my thing. You can help me. And then he's like, what do I get if I help you? And she's like, well, obviously I'll help you back. Not because I want to or anything, Baka. But because, like, you know, it's only fair. God, get off my back about it, dude. And then, of course, like, spoilers, by the end of the anime, they get together. But you can kind of... Is it really a spoiler? Because you kind of expect that every time you watch a romantic anime, right? Like, you kind of just expect that to be the case. But it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Right? So if you haven't seen that anime, like you said that you haven't, I tried to spoil as little as I could with but, you know, still give you a better synopsis than something like My Anime List might. I encourage you to watch it. It's a great time. It is definitely a classic in the romance category, right? I think we can all agree it's a classic. Yeah, We'll Get Her by Kerfer Rescue Operation number 37. No, dude, this is the last... I'm telling you, this is the last operation. I get on the ATV, I put the juice in it, like we're just about to. I give it the juice. And then we drive this sucker for miles. By miles, I mean not that far. Is there a tower near here? I don't want to stray from this path too much. I don't think there is, so I'm just gonna go this way. Allegedly, she is... This is kind of high up. I guess she can totally run out of battery and just collapse on the top of a mountain, but I would really expect her to run out of battery on the side of a mountain and then slide way down. You're telling me she's over here somewhere? Like, on top of this? I find that hard to believe. Kind of feel like I should have seen her by now. Fuck. Because I'm pretty sure that's Bravo, and, like, we're past Bravo. Wasn't past Bravo. Motherfucker, dude. Alright, that thing I said earlier about, oh, it's fine, I'm not a father. I think that's only for fathers. I'm pretty sure it's for males in general. There's no sense of direction. They'll pretend like they have it, but they don't have it. And it turns out I am no better. Is that Bravo? Where the fuck is this goddamn robot? Son of a bitch, dude. You know, I would expect her... The physics in this game are unkind, right? If she were, like, right here and she ran out of battery, she face plants, she rolls down the hill, and she lands, like, down there. If I was reading the topography of that map correctly, apparently she's at the top of a hill. But I don't see her. Is this Bravo? I need to know if this is Bravo for sure. I'm pretty sure it is, but we gotta check. Could have died in a satellite. I guess we could go to N. This is Mike. Oh, this is Mike. Oh, this is Mike. I'm not far enough. I thought I was too far. He's gonna be right up there. Watch. Watch. I hope. Please. I beg. I beg. Beg you. That's Mike. No, that's Bravo. I was just at Mike. Oh, this thing has a fucking horn? Hold on. Guys. Look who isn't going on a 5th excursion. That's how I feel. Fuck. Now this ATV is... This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I don't have a hook, so I can't take both her and the ATV. But I can do this. That's the general direction of the base, right? That's probably not a good idea, but, you know. You know how it is. Let's get that light out of my face. Now, I would have done something like that with Kerfer. Fucking roll her down the hill. But, you see... essentially... I know for a fact that Kerfer can break and, like, be reduced to pieces. And I don't want to do something like that that could result in that. No. And also this way, like I don't currently know where the ATV is, obviously. Somewhere in my general area, but where specifically, I don't know. But I can always SV target the ATV, and they added car keys to this game, so I can just grab the ATV keys wherever I fucking put those. They're somewhere, I think. And I could just click the keys and they would be like, there you go, there's where the ATV is, you don't have to look. And then, like I said, I can also SV target it. Game is so confusing to me. I mean, isn't that every game? With a handful of exceptions, pretty much every game is like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, obviously, if you play a fighting game, like, almost all fighting games are the same, you know, at a base level. You do combos and you do moves and stuff. And then you play a fucking FPS, and pretty much every FPS is the same at a base level. You walk around, you shoot gun, right? But the thing is, you know... You looked up Kerfer and it gave you questions. Okay, so, something important you need to know about Kerfer, alright? So... What you actually need to look up is, Kerfus. Kerfus. That's the real-life thing that this is based off of. And in the version of the game that I originally played, shamelessly, this was called a Kerfus instead of just Kerfer. It's like a weird little robot that's like in a fucking... like a Swedish goddamn fucking... somewhere, like Finnish or something. I don't know where. It's like a robot that like... just... it's basically a glorified Roomba. And it scoots around like a fucking... grocery store. And it has like drinks on it. Yeah, it's a grocery store. It's like a fucking... It's like a glorified Roomba that has like a little screen on it, just like this, with a face. And it scoots around a grocery store, and it'll walk up to you using its fucking technology. Oops, I didn't mean to unplug you. I'm just trying to puppet around your corpse as an example. It walks up to you, and it's like, hey man, you want one of these or something? That's like basically what it is. And they essentially added it to this game, except instead of doing that, it like fixes servers and stuff, right? There is an upgraded version, and you know how the internet is, of course, obviously. People saw something with a fucking robot cat face, and they're like, I must loot that. So that's a factor. And then when it comes to this game specifically, and its implementation of this character, you can actually, spoilers, upgrade this character into an anthropomorphic robot, which doesn't help. So, essentially, what I'm trying to say is, you will find porn of this. I mean, not specifically this form of this, but of this. So if you just go to the internet and type in... I mean, basically it goes for anything, but I mean... Going to Google Images and typing in Kerfer is a recipe for disaster. Or maybe it's a recipe for great things, depending on what you're into, but, basically, that's not exactly the best way to look up anything in the modern day, is all I'm asking. The upgraded version has a variant that is this game's art designer's persona. Yeah, that's the kind of caliber that we're talking about here. This game isn't like... With all due respect to the developers for this game's not exactly super serious as a horror game. It was made almost entirely to torment one man. And then the people making the game, in the process of doing that, like, they've succeeded, and they continue to succeed with every update. And along the way, they're just throwing in their own fun things. Like, as you said, apparently, there's a variant of the upgraded Kerfer, where you can give it the skin of the art designer's persona. That's the kind of caliber we're playing this game on. Did I just watch dirt load onto this fucking window? Well, anyway, yeah, long story short, there's some very cultured art of this thing, if you know where to find it. And, you know, it's still being updated? Yeah. This game's in active development. The version I'm playing on, I've said it before early in the stream, but I will say it again. I'm playing on version 8.0E. E, of course, denoting like a bug fix patch. This is like the 5th bug fix patch that I'm playing on specifically for version 8.0. As of speaking, version 8.1 something is out. But version 8.2 is allegedly going to be coming soon. And that's basically the reason why I'm not cleaning up a whole lot in my downtime. Because when I update the game and I move over my save file, all the trash will be back. Or more accurately, I'm going to tick the option in the options menu that removes all the trash. But even then, all of my decorations would be gone, so... I'm just kind of hanging out, playing the game, seeing what happens. That's kind of all that I'm doing right now. I ain't gonna update the game until version 8.2 comes out, because even though I could update it to version 8.1, like, why? I don't know exactly what 8.1 would add, and I don't want to know because that's like spoilers, but I might as well just wait until 8.2 and then just update to that, you know, instead of updating multiple times, so... Yeah, this game does still get actively updated. According to the itch page, you can download this game for free off of itch.io, link in the description, actually. You're not updating until 9.0? That's fair. That's honestly based of you. I understand. Apparently this game is, like, fully intended to one day be released on Steam and stuff. It's just they're not at a point where they feel like they should do that yet. Like, they can upgrade and iterate on it faster when it's not. As far as I know, 8.1 is only really bug fixes and adds player animations. Yeah. I didn't know that specifically, but I kind of figured there wasn't a whole lot of content. From what I've heard, though, 8.2 surprisingly has a lot of content, and then also, obviously, I'd get all the content from 8.1. So I'm just going to wait until 8.2, and for now, we're just vibing. It is currently, for those who care, in-game day 10, and I'm a poor boy with $1. Wow, okay. Move. Go up. Holy shit. Holy fuck, dude. We're gonna be here for... Is this a bug in version 8.0? Holy piss water. Oh, by the way, there's an option in this game where if you fail to do your daily task, instead of getting money, like you do when you succeed the daily task, you lose money. I do not have that option turned on. Because as you can see, with my general level of competence, I would be in an even worse financial state. And honestly, I'm pretty sure that this is some kind of bug, so... Might not be playing this game again past tonight until version 0.2. I guess you know what it is. You know, this is not a bug. You know what it is? My brain connected a few synapses. Do you know what it is? You would think this wouldn't affect too much because it's only 4 of the, like, 25 total satellites. No, it's a lot. That's what the problem is. And you know why that is down? You being passed the hell out, you got plenty of charge. I need you to do stuff for me. I beg. Toggle. Activate. Wait, oh! Okay, so because she died in the middle of doing her duties, she hasn't completed her duties, so even though she was fucking out of battery, I turn her on and she immediately goes back to it. Okay. What was that noise? She's running into the fucking door, isn't she? Yeah. You know what? You know what, guys? I think I've decided on a name. He is such a reliable worker. I agree, chat member. And I think I have decided on a name for her. And here's my logic, alright? Follow this logic. I, as in the character that I'm controlling in this video game, his name is Dr. Kell. And Kerfer, you know, K-E as well. Kell starts with K-E, Kerfer, K-E. And I refer to as her a she. So, the name that I'm going to give her is Kelsey. Because I, as in the person controlling Dr. Kell, am an idiot. And Kelsey, it seems, same boat. Very similar boat. Also maybe a little bit of an idiot. What's your guys' opinion on the name Kelsey? Opinions? Do you like my logic? Is that a good name for her? I think I like that name. Love it. Good. I needed exactly one person to reaffirm my name choice. I hereby dub our pink Kerfer Kelsey. And I would rename her. You can rename these, by the way. So this camera that I set up and is absolute ass because it's the one that spawns, and I used it to find Kelsey. You can rename your cameras over here. It's kind of a pain in the ass. There's like, and then if I try to, I can click in the middle of a word and delete one letter, and then it sends it back to the end. Like, it's kind of janky. I hope that this is something they also improve in future updates. But another issue with this is, if I rename Kerfer to Kelsey, first of all, caps lock is on for some reason. Sometimes you type in caps, sometimes you don't. That's another thing they need to fix about this. She's just going underwater. That's normal. That's good for robots. If I rename this to Kelsey, and then when she comes back, I turn her off, you know, obviously, I'm pretty sure that that'll delete this name and it'll default back to Kerfer. Or like reloading the save will. So we're just gonna have to remember to refer to her as Kelsey, even though the game will never allow that to be a thing that is consistent. Oh, there we go. We made a new friend. The last stream that I played this game, I bought Kelsey, and it took a long time. This stream has been going for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna have to call it soon, guys. I hate to say it. But, you know, it literally took all stream, but we've gotten to know her better. We fucking lost her. We loved, we lost, and we loved again. And now she has a name. That's basically what's happened here. This wasn't completely for nothing. Oh, and another thing. I've been talking about it all stream. So obviously, when I transfer saves, there's the issue of, well, how do you bring Kelsey with? I just grab Kelsey, I pick her up, I put her on this table, and I disassemble her. Then I grab her individual parts, and I put them in the mailbox. And then, when I load on the new version, whenever 8.2 comes out and I update to it, and I play this game again, of course, I reassemble her on a workbench in that version. And it's all the same parts, so it's the same Kelsey. Don't worry, don't think too hard about it. There's no ship of Theseus involved, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I see that the Void says I'm gonna sleep. My characters decided they are also going to sleep. No, they're just hungry. Need more pizza. But I have $1. Fucking hell, man. God damn it. And food and an MRE. The signal I have, it's a ship. I know, but it's Kelsey doing it, actually repairing shit. I got pretty good okay, here. I'll tell you what. This is actually not going that slow. Okay, I stared at it for a solid, like, 6 seconds, and it went by up 0.1%. It's going very slow. If I can get it to actually go fast and not take a million years, I will play for long enough to get that signal. But if not, I'm not gonna hang out for another 2 hours, my guy. I just can't. Don't want to. Guess I also have to go get my ATV back, don't I? Or did I get that? No, I have to go get that back too. I'm gonna go get my ATV back. Hopefully Kelsey doesn't get stuck. Hopefully all the servers get fixed. And hopefully that fucking thing downloads in a timely fashion afterwards. And then I'll end the stream. After I sleep a little bit. Fuck, I'm gonna be playing this game all goddamn night, aren't I? No, I'm not. I promise I'm not. This stream will not get to a total runtime of 4 hours. I promise. We're at 3:33 right now. I will wrap it up in the next 27 minutes. I know that's a large... 27 minutes is nothing to sneeze at. I'm gonna try and make it less than 27 minutes, but... the main things here are get my ATV, have Kelsey actually come back to base, and then if we can shake it, try and get it so that the fucking... that signal actually downloads worth a damn. Would be nice. And then that way I don't have to be like, damn, there was a cool signal and I fucking missed it because I had to end the stream because it was taking forever to fucking download. Oh, is she literally like over here? Oh, another thing I gotta do, dude? Fuck. I gotta go to TR1. It never ends! Fucking, my brain is malfunctioning. Oh, TR2 as well! Oh, very cool. Literally just gotta go to TR2 or else bad things will happen. Oh, but I have to go get my ATV! Where's the car keys? I need the car keys. Fucking car keys. Alright, I am a dumb, idiot, stupid bird brain. But I'm fucking done fucking around. I need a battery. I'm not done fucking around. I'm getting my shit in gear in the next however much remains of the stream. Hopefully not a lot. I'm getting my shit in gear. I'm leaving that shit there. I don't even care, bro. This is how the car keys work, by the way. How's a pine cone? If it's not, I will fist fight Bigfoot. I wouldn't fist fight Bigfoot. That's rude. I mean serious business, though. That's the main thing you gotta understand here. There it is. Get on, boys. It's not even that broken. Put it in park. Hello? What did I TR check too? Let's go. Red line. Let's go. He's locked in, aliens. Beware. You're fucking right, I am. I'm gonna be so locked in for the, like, 8 minutes it will take for me to be able to do all this shit and wrap up the stream. That's another floating bush. This is a fucking... I'm dying. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fine. Okay, I'm good. I'm locked the hell in. Ow. When Kelsey is done with her shenanigans, she's gonna come to me. Assuming she doesn't get stuck again. Which will be mildly scary to just have her charge at me through the woods, but you know. So, last time I checked, the woods get thicker at the edges of the map. This is kind of looking like it's the edge of the map. Nope, no, that's just regular dense woods. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought we were going to TR2, but... kind of looked like we were going off the map there. I thought that was a good can of food. Now I am sad. Right, I need another goddamn thing into ping TR1 stat. Getting foggy again, god damn it. That was a pine cone. The pine cone, you can't prove me otherwise. Base. I guess we're going to base. I was gonna go to X-ray. But I guess we're going to base. Because it's fucking foggy. I can't see shit, dude. This isn't base, but... I have all the transformer and satellite locations memorized. Okay, so counterpoint to you bragging. Your brain works. Mine doesn't. Unfortunately for all of us. Hey, TR1 literally hasn't gone down. We have time! Yeah, so you have that memorized. I don't because I'm physically incapable of remembering most things, so... you know. You know where to go because you remember. I know where to go because I'm relying on gameplay mechanics as a crutch. We are not the same. I understand. Bridge. This is advanced darkness. I can't see a goddamn thing in front of me. No, that's just because of the trees. No, this sky's not advanced dark. It was hella advanced dark that one time, I swear on me Jacobs. I need to stop doing that. Jacob hates when I do that. Are we there yet? I need to know. By Jacobs. I didn't want this to be like a 20 minute after I wanted to end the stream extra endeavor. Dave error, no, that's because I'm on the ATV. Nobody panic. Stop panicking. Porta potty. I think that's probably one of the scariest things I've seen in this game is a fucking porta potty. There's nothing quite as terrifying as the idea of needing to use a public toilet, especially when it's a porta potty. Fucking, yeah, I'll give you nightmares. It's not that painful to watch me play this game, is it? I'm not one of those people where it's like this is basically an advertisement for this game because you're watching me play it so poorly and you're like, man, this guy sucks at this game. I could do so much better, and then you play the game. It's not one of those kinds of badness situations, is it? It's at least a regular amount of bad, right? It's probably an abnormal amount of bad, let's be honest. Goat statue. Not as bad as Pikmin. Yeah, Pikmin's pretty bad, I know. I had some pro gamer moves in Pikmin, and I had some pro gamer moves in Voices of the Void. Past the statue. See, I am a skilled man at games, just not games that require thought. Standing on, like, this is part of the statue. I thought 100% that this was like a to-go box. I thought my man was standing on a to-go box, or that there was just like a to-go box in front of his leg. I was like, ooh, a to-go box. God, I need help. I gotta go to bed soon, guys. My brain is like not... I mean, if you thought I was bad at video games in the first place, I'm just tired too. Like, it's not helping. I'm running on fumes. I've been awake for 12 hours, guys, and that's crazy for me. Usually my body is like, I will have you know that you need to sleep for 6 hours every 12 hours. Except that you cannot sleep for 6 hours twice in a row. You have to sleep for 6 hours, be awake for 12 hours, and then sleep for 12 hours, and then be awake for fucking 14 hours. Like, my sleep is fucked. Having fucking sleep problems is no joke. Let me tell you, I'm tired. I'm feeling it. It's not helping. Is the excuse that I can and will use. I got my car back. That was an important thing I wanted to do. What else did I want to do? Are you good there, Kels? I should move that stuff. She's doing her job. I think that has like a 1,000,000-pound weight. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to take that thing with me when I eventually update the game. He is so smart. She's such a good girl. Here, I'll do this one for you. Oh shit, math. Okay, I regret this. I regret this choice. Regret this choice. Something fierce. That was actually not that far from my records. You know what? I'm so good at math. I am the greatest ever at math. The greatest who ever did live. That was almost a new record. Did I break you? Did you want to do that one? I'm sorry. Gonna do it anyway. Yeah, you can't find a broken server, huh? No, not toggle. Activate. Oh, wait, fuck. Activate. Turn your goddamn light off. Yes, face plant your head directly between my ass cheeks. That's what I wanted. Hey, cool mouse tail. It's sleepy by time. What kind of sockets are these, by the way? I'm privy that most countries actually don't use the American socket style because it's dangerous. What country does this game take place in? It's not America. Is this EU plugs? I know so Japan uses America plug style. Australian plugs? Sweden? This game takes place in Sweden. I think I remember seeing that somewhere, like on the wiki or something. I don't know. Oh, I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't remember what else I was doing. Oh yeah, no. Fucking slow. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. Like, not even a ship anymore. I can't, guys. It's too fucking slow. I can't do it. I'm sorry. We're gonna end it. We're gonna end it here. And there's no takesies backsies because before you can even tell me not to. Here we go. Calibrate the satellites? Fuck! You should have fucking... I should have let you told me not to. That is a thing I forgot that you can do, and they're probably, like, so bad. How bad are they? I gotta know. I gotta know. Damn it, you're so right. Ah, fuck. I just forgot that that's a game mechanic. That's totally gonna be the problem, too. They're gonna be, like, all of them are gonna be so bad. SV cal all. SD cal all. Oh fuck, yeah, that's the problem. Well, as far as I know, the game... Shit. I'm sorry, man. You're not even plugged in! This is because of saving and reloading? You don't save being plugged in? Bro, that's weird. Not gonna lie, that's cringe. Yeah, I know it doesn't delete the signal, but we had it at 40. I guess after we calibrate, it'll be a lot faster next time. Oh well. There's always next time, right? As much as I love this game, it's not super high on my priority list to play on stream. Like, obviously, I still have to finish Pikmin 2 and play, God forbid, fucking Okami. I basically finished the tutorial for that game, and I haven't played it since. I'd like to get back to that as well. But... this is where I excitingly announce... I will be streaming... At least I plan to. If plans change, then plans change. You know, RIP, I guess. Tomorrow, which for me, now that it's past midnight, it's fucking past 1 a.m., it's technically later today, but tomorrow, I plan on streaming Flash games. We're gonna do Flash. You know how literally yesterday we were talking about Flash games? was like, hey, what do you guys think about watching me stream Flash games? You think that would be fun? I fucking made some folders in Flashpoint already. And I mean, all I have to do otherwise is make the thumbnail, and I don't plan on making it anything too complicated, at least for now. We're gonna play Flash games tomorrow! Yay! And then after that, I got no plans. Maybe we'll play Pikmin the next day. Maybe I'll take a fucking day off. I don't know, dude. All I know is I plan on streaming tomorrow, and we're gonna play Flash games. So, if you got any recommendations for Flash games right now, fucking throw them out in the chat. I'll write them down real quick, and we can all go to bed. I'm going to bed. You guys do what you want, but if you got any suggestions for any Flash games that you would like me to play, and type them out in the comments right now. I don't know how many Flash games I'm gonna play, by the way. I could play one Flash game the entire stream. I could pivot to a Flash game, a new Flash game every 10 minutes. I don't know. Depends how much I like the Flash game, I guess. But, if you have any suggestions, I would type them out now. You don't need to recommend every single Flash game ever. I feel like most of the big ones I'm gonna play anyway. See, I think I have a healthy mix. I have 2 folders that I made, okay? No suggestions? Cool. I have 2 folders that I made. I have a folder of all the Flash games I was able to find that I, like, remember fondly playing, like, often when I was young. And then I have a separate folder for Flash games that, like, I looked at a couple of, like, top Flash game lists, and I just made a folder of a bunch of those games. You know, a bunch of games that people consider to be classic games, but that I haven't played, because obviously I have played some classic games, and I put those ones in my folder on Flashpoint, but yeah, I already have some games picked out for Flashpoint, so as soon as I start streaming tomorrow, that's gonna be what I'm doing, and assuming that I can actually, I mean, I suppose worst comes to worst, I can just do capture desktop. And they'll just be like fucking windowed or something, but that's what we're doing tomorrow, so come by tomorrow if you want to watch me play Flash games. I don't want to like name drop any games, because again, I don't really know what games I'll be playing. It'll just be how I feel, but I will be playing Flash games. And other than that, the stream's over. Thanks for coming by. Once again, I don't know how to ever end a stream, so I'm literally going to end it in the middle of this sentence right now.